Hello, how are we? Welcome to Saturday Night Live this week. Oh my good lord. I'm very excited for little dog again. I don't know why she's so excited. She's been a lunatic. Imagine her name, Luna. How are we? Yes, I'm 2 minutes late. I'm sorry. Blend into the sofa today, look. Chameleon. They're not chameleon. This is a chameleon, yeah. I like a chameleon. Somebody waiting to come in. I don't know who it is because it's just a dot. We're not having idiots in tonight because I'm not doing that. Anyway, Colson says good evening, Luna. And Lisa's in. Good evening, Lisa. How are you? Long time no see.
Oh, what's up?
What? He's like, you sat down, you normally get something to chew.
Do you want some bits now?
I've got them, are they only in one of the drawers? Or is there some in there?
I don't know.
Some turkey things. How are we doing then? How's your weekend going? Or how's your weekend been? So I'm just gonna do this. There we go. There we go. And Sevy, yes. Sevy will only get jealous, you know what he's like. Silly little boy. Who was it? Yeah, we're all good here, thanks, Lisa. It's been golfing today. So, funny thing happened, funny story. I had a knockout match today for the Latham Cup, which is a stroke play it's a stroke play major competition, and 10:40 was our tea time. I arrived about 10 o'clock to go and sort some other bits and bobs out, and my playing partner didn't turn up, so I texted her. It's like, is everything all right? She rang me and says, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I forgot. So because you didn't turn up, the rules of the game mean she's forfeited the match. So by default, I won the match and I'm through to the quarterfinals. I'm through to the quarters in both of my knockout matches now. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Very pleased with that. One of them I did actually have to play for it. So it's fine. But yeah, we're fine. So golf lessons this week. I golf yesterday, today, tomorrow. Playing at Ganton tomorrow, which is quite a tough course. So I'm looking forward to that. So what's the weather been like in the city of Doncaster? I know we're a city now. That's how important Doncaster is. We've become a city as part of the Jubilee, Queen's Jubilee, something or other. I don't know. They've made us a city. So yeah.
So you know something past that because you don't want that. And there's only one of them turkey bits.
There's another one there, I think. One of them bags.
Oh, all right, okay. It's fine. Been on
one each, yeah. So you're still out with a dog over the golf course? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Steve, it makes no difference to me if it's a city or a town. It probably just means that everything will be more expensive now it's a city. Yeah, so yeah, there has been some good videos, hasn't there, Lisa? Scotland were fantastic. There's still 2 more videos, I think, to come out. Yeah, 3 more videos to come out from Scotland. There's one tomorrow, which is when we played Steve Marr and Ian. And then the one next week will be Steve Marr and Ian. And then the one the following week will be when Darren played. We played with Darren. So yeah, still plenty to come from that. But then my favourite video so far has to be the one from Dumfries because with Mark Jackson. I was howling. Both of them were playing and when I was doing the editing, I was crying with laughter. I've never laughed so much on a golf course in my life, but he was such a funny bloke. Brilliant. Top bloke. Hi, Kelly Colston. Yes, I did play Cloneffley. We played that Friday, not yesterday Friday, but last Friday we played it. And then we came home on Saturday. So lots to look at, lots to talk about from last weekend. But yeah, Llanelli, nice course. What do we think of the Bikinis course?
It was a nice course. It would have been lovely if it weren't for the 23-mile-an-hour wind.
It was very, very windy.
That was the main problem, the wind.
Yeah, it was very, very windy. Nice course though, but it was very, very
I
windy.
think if you'd have got it on a nicer day, would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, we both played like absolute
Apart from last hole for me.
tools. Yeah,
Finally worked out what I would have done at last hole.
we didn't play so well on that one, but enjoyed the course. Where are we? Good evening, Matt. How are we? How's Ellie?
No, you start off with "How are you, Matt?" and then "How is Ali?"
No, we started.
That makes it
how's Ellie?
sound like you're not interested in Matt's.
Well,
Day.
Matt's Matt. Have you seen what else he's put? That's why I didn't say how's Matt, because Matt's moaning. So how's Ali?
Has he not had his email yet?
It has
He was
had.
saying last year. Wasn't
Yeah,
he?
it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
but then he moaned that we're getting too many emails that we
Right.
had to redirect him to his secretary.
Oh, yeah. Is that Ali?
Yeah.
I don't understand people like that.
Well, no, you don't need to update your passport, Steve. No more than usual. Why is that on?
So you
Oh, yes, I can't hear. That's right. That's right. Luna, there's one here, mate. Let me start with that shenanigans. There.
that was the one she had that first one.
Yeah, I know.
So
But,
that's why she's shenanigans.
you haven't missed an email, Matt. The last one I sent out was beginning of May.
I never get emails.
You don't need them. You just get told where to go and when to go. Someone send you an email as well,
No.
if you feel included.
No.
One will be coming out, Matt. Don't you worry. Probably end of next week, early week after. I'm just finalising a few little changes to the day, for the better. Easier for me, anyway.
Yeah.
We've got some more prizes that have come in. Neil Mariarki, I think he's called. He's from Wales anyway, but he played at Big Oggy's Day. But he's done a.
I thought about health.
Oh, it could be Neil Howarth.
Oh,
It's because
that's probably his
Yeah,
name that he goes by. When
that's on Instagram. It's Mariarki Neil or something like that.
I went to hand over the credit card. Yeah.
Exactly.
Spot on, mate.
So
Spot on,
he sent us a nice big print of Rory McIlroy, which is really good. What else have we got? We've got a two-night break from our next door neighbours to their holiday home,
Holiday Lodge, yeah.
Holiday Lodge, which has got a hot tub, very nice. We've now got the main prize for the event sorted out. You know, it's in the last PDF it said mystery prize. It now says it's the trophy plus a £300 Q Hotels voucher, courtesy of Gulf Makes Travel. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh, and we've had another prize today.
Yes, I'm trying to tell them that. It's been nice.
I mean, nice. It's very nice of it.
I have went to the golf course, golf club today, and had a parcel for me that had been delivered this week sometime. And it's a pair of wireless sport earbud things and a putting mirror, put-out mirror thing.
Yes.
From
none other.
than Jazzy Golfer. So that was very nice. Yeah, I've sent her a thank you message on Twitter.
Well done.
I wonder if she's got a logo I can put on the PDF.
Maybe so.
I'll have to ask her. So yeah, so things are coming together very nicely now. The prize for the individuals is all sorted. We just need to finalise the team ones now, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Sadly though, my work aren't providing loads of golf balls this year. So there's going to be enough for one ball in each bag, not a pack of 3 in each. So use your ball in the bag wisely. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not on, is it? Wait till it comes on.
Oh,
Darren.
yeah.
Oh,
No, it's like you should. No, it's like you're not wanted at this golf day.
of
Why?
course you wanted, man.
Doesn't Ali want you to play or something? We want everyone to play at the golf day.
Yeah, man.
So I shall be emailing out, I say probably certainly by the first week in June, asking for pennies. Start getting pennies in, get that paid up to the golf clubs.
Yeah.
That's all done. Yeah, looking forward to it. And then once people have started to play, I can finalise teams and get times, etc. out, and get some little stickers printed for the cards.
For the what?
The cards, sport cards.
Oh, right, okay.
Good evening, Ali. How are you? Yes, I played golf today. I was supposed to have been in a knockout match, but she didn't turn up, so she had to concede the match. So I won by default. But then I hung around because there was 2 people that subscribed to the channel who I knew were playing. So I was like, I'm going to hijack their 2-ball, make it a 3-ball. So I went out there about 12 o'clock. We did have a good laugh actually. It was really nice. And you went out for a pairs knockout match. How did you get on?
Kev Casper.
Yep, Mr. Casper.
Mr. Casper.
The most Yorkshire man in Britain.
And we did not win.
You did not
We
win.
lost 4 down.
4 and 3 wins.
4 and 3 to play.
Yeah.
But all I can say is I think we played all right. It just I would say the other guy, one of them played really well. So
Oh, Matt.
is it? It might be suspended for the golf day. Not your golf day. You can't be suspended for that.
If he's been suspended by his club.
But it's not an official tournament.
No,
so
it's not.
Fine. But no, we played right, and I put my driver back in the bag, didn't I?
You did. As in, not put it back and left it in, as in, it wasn't in your
It
bag.
wasn't in my bag, so I put it in today, and I've not done too bad with it, to be honest. We had a playing lesson this week, didn't we, as well?
Which is, I think, for you, is really beneficial,
Yeah.
isn't it? Because so Danny can kind of put you back right again.
It was quite funny that first hole, wasn't it? 3 ways to get a par.
Yeah, all 4 of us got pars. Me and Danny went straight down the fairway. You went the scenic
I
route.
went in the trees, chipped out sideways, and still parred it.
Still parred it, yeah.
So
So it's true to say the scorecard does not tell a story.
it's not have pictures on
It
the
doesn't have
phone.
pictures on it, but it
It
doesn't, does it?
says we all
It
got
doesn't
a
tell
par.
you how you got the par.
Oh, no.
It just says you got a par.
Yeah.
Happy days. Happy
Yeah.
days.
What made you throw the club though?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Surely you didn't throw your club out of temper.
Mind you might have been playing with someone like I was playing with.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Not Kev though.
Not Kev, no.
Just point that out, not Kev.
Kev.
Your defence had 4 blobs in a row, scored 31 points, fuming after the 4th blob, so chucked it floor.
You can spin that in a positive though, can't you? I got 31 points, 4 blobs. So that's
So
like,
that potentially could have been
4 bad.
that could have been like 39 points. That's
Yeah.
why he's annoyed. So Alex, that's what are we both focusing on in lessons at the moment?
Mine's me getting my shoulder around and dropping my hands. I come over the top. So when I'm playing, I'll just, if I can, explain.
You can try and explain, and it's a small window.
I come over the top. So when I'm coming, I'm hitting down like that. So I've got to learn to drop my hands behind me and then come through.
Yeah.
And it's been working all right.
And that's pretty much the same as what I've been doing as well. I've got my everything. My shoulders turning all right. I'm starting to get my hips turning all right now. So mine again is just it's starting to drop, but as I'm dropping down, it's making sure that this part of my hand is kind of more straight at impact and facing the target rather than facing that way or doing all this. When I kind of get up to the top and sort of straighten the hand out, sort of shallow so it's not in doing all this lot. Keep it quite straight, bring it down and turn onto the ball as well, so I'm not doing that.
Yes, Steve, sorry, yeah, it was going well at Octoranda. We've had a few little dips with it, haven't we, since?
Yeah.
But when we had our lesson, the pro said, Danny said to me, next time he sees me, he wants to see me out with a driver. Because his way of thinking is, I'm hitting the 3 wood and the head's quite small on it. So realistically, the driver should, with it having a bigger head, I should be able to strike that as well. And like I say, today, I've hit it reasonably well, I think.
Yeah.
I've hit it reasonably
Well,
well.
I don't know if we went there.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
I probably duffed one,
Yeah.
and then it just smashed it 7-9 over the top of the hill. Evening, Pimmy.
Evening, Pimmy. So Colson says it was at Filton as well.
Yeah.
Real.
But it's still the odd hole, isn't it? Where
So when it works for you, it works, doesn't it? It's just that consistency, isn't it?
yeah,
Getting the
that's right,
consistency going again. Not again, but
What-
getting the consistency.
What I was trying to allude to is that after throwing the club, I walked over to her and blamed her for me playing poor, as she was in my group today.
Matt! Can I just answer this question, Matt? Who's the one hitting the ball? Who's the one holding the club? It's you. Therefore, you're at fault. Nobody else.
Hang on. No. I need to ask Matt. Was there a reason you did this, Matt? As in,
Get her in your room.
no, as in, because sometimes you can annoy me when I've just hit a bad shot, and instead of just leaving it, you say, why don't you listen to what Danny's telling you? You need to do it. And at that present time, it's quite annoying because you hit the shot and you'd rather not hear it at that time.
So when do you want to hear it? Tell me. And I'll...
I don't want to hear it. But afterwards, you can have a debrief on it. But
No, but
if you say it at the time,
but
it's
Danny
quite
tells me to tell you.
You're back in.
Honestly, when you have your next lesson,
What has Billy got there?
What do you call these? Magnum Dunlop, double toffee, something.
oh nice,
Double toffee.
Yeah.
nice.
One bit.
Yeah, go on then, give it a lick.
Okay.
Thanks. Delicious.
Caramel and toffee and stuff.
Nice.
Disgusting.
It looks disgusting as well. Yeah, you look like you're not enjoying it at all.
Awful. You wouldn't like it.
Sure, I would. Even Mr. Speak, how are you doing? Oh, from hooking away.
See,
to
that's-
bang back
that-
to the hole.
See, that's exactly what you understand that now, don't you?
I mean, I probably wouldn't have said that.
Lauren, you're on team Matt now, aren't you?
I mean, it's a very fair point she's made. It's a very, very fair point you've made, Alex. There isn't any point in if you've blocked the hole, just leave it. You know what I mean? Don't put yourself for any more torture. I think that's what Ali meant.
Tap it in. Probably not the best time to say that.
You're very funny though.
You would not have said that.
Probably not.
You
no.
would have commented on that shot saying, "Oh, that's really good."
Yeah, I probably would have done. Yeah,
Yeah. Or hard luck.
it's very funny though.
If that had gone in, you'd have got a point.
That's very funny though. I mean, high five, Ali, for saying it because that is quite funny. So Ali was playing well too, but went downhill. See, Matt, it's your fault that Ali went downhill on our game as well because you had a moan. He just lost his head, exactly. The thing is, his last message is BS.
I said nothing.
Matt, shame on you. Shame on you. The thing is with golf is you play your own game, you ignore people, everyone else. That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it?
Sometimes it's very difficult to ignore people going. No matter how much you want to.
Not me though.
No, that's not you, Colin, obviously.
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh.
Bad Matt. Dear. Oh, look, Toby wants a lick as well. Give Toby a lick. Go on, do it.
What? I'll not even get it back if he got it.
He's even licking. Oh, he's licking his. I bet he's drooling as well. He's licking his lips and everything.
Yeah.
Mr. Ray's on.
Mr. Ray, how are you doing, Mr. Ray? What are you drinking?
I know he's drinking whiskey.
I know what we're drinking whiskey, but what sort of whiskey are you drinking? You go and you play to get away from Ali, not to get pairs with a mixed table food. Oh dear, this is not. You have to let me know how that goes, Ali, because it doesn't sound like it's going to be going particularly well. Oh dear. So on the golf day, Ali, do you want to be split up? I'm not asking Matt. I'm asking Ali. Would you prefer to go with somebody else on the golf day to get away from Matt for 4 hours?
Just get another drink on. Show Mr. Ray what beer Matt I've got today.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ray. This is Neil's beer mat. So if anyone doesn't know, that's Mr. Ray's kilt.
Clan.
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 Clan. Sorry.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get torn off. All right. We got it when we went to Bonnie, Scotland.
That's being racist again.
You what?
You're being racist again.
Can't help it. No, nothing's quite the same as potato. That's my favourite. To be fair, I've got two Irish sayings that are favourite. 3 Irish sayings that are favourite.
But
Two,
only when it says
2 of them are Northern Ireland, and one of them is the rest of Ireland. So the Northern Ireland was the Republic, yeah.
The South. Yeah.
The South. So my favourite ones of the North are potato, because obviously.
Parshar.
Huh?
Parshar.
Marshar.
I like it.
I love it. And the one from the Republic is when they say 33 and a third. 33 and a third.
Mhm.
I kept getting Shawnee to say that, and he was like, 33 and a third. So that's like meaningless to everyone, but you know. So Ali, yes, please. Does that mean yes, you would like to be split up from Ali, from Matt? And do you have any preference of who you might like to play with?
I sounds like the group behind him.
Oh, did you, Ali? Excellent. Let me know who they are, and I'll put you with them. She had 3 offers from potential partners for next year's comp already, while Matt was sat beside her. That's fine.
Next year's
Is that golfing partners or partners?
That'll be for the for next year, Corey. That's what it'll be.
No, it's for oh yeah, for next year. Yeah, it will be. Yeah. Well, for this year's golf day, Ali, is anyone else you'd rather play with? Let me know. I'll try and sort it out for you. So Steve's drinking Bal Blair 10-year-old whiskey. So did you hear it? Steve Mars drinking Bal Blair 10-year-old whiskey.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
I'm on the monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder, is that what you're drinking? Okay. I'm going to send an email out to Steve, probably end of next week or week after, starting to get pennies in. So it's fine till then. Stick with a group in front. Oh, that's not nice. Matt's horrible to Ali, isn't he?
Well, from what Ali said earlier, she's safe anyway in front. He'll not hit her.
Oh. The bank started already, and it's not even July.
So Ali would quite like to play with you, actually. But you might be in demand. You were with Irish.
Well, possibly. You could stick it with. Oh, hang on.
Kent and Debbie. Matt and G-Mac.
Yeah. Okay.
Kev Casper.
No.
Yeah, Kev Webster.
Yeah.
Your son Michael. And whoever else.
Stick Ali with. Yeah,
Ali.
Because then she's got Michael there for eye candy.
Oh yeah. Ali. So that was brilliant, that about being safe. So Ali, we've got 2 options for you for your who you want to be grouped with. You've got either Kent, Debbie and Graham, GMAC. There's a space bear in their group at the minute. Or Kev Webster, Neil's son Sam and his mate Michael. Now, I know Neil sat here, but he appreciates
I
it
just
anyway.
said- I said
Yeah,
it.
but you do say you do appreciate
Yeah.
it. Michael is a good-looking lad,
Eye candy.
proper eye candy.
Yeah.
So, but it'll kind of go to one of two ways. It could put you off your game because he is a very handsome lad, or you could just be like, yeah, I'm with him. Just saying. I know who I choose.
Just so one knows about Chris Trout. One of his photo trucks. So
Oh yeah, one of the lads at our club, Chris Trow. Well, what did he do?
he asked Michael for a selfie.
What when it was at the club?
We were playing on that.
Oh,
we were playing
yeah,
on
our
that
Sam and Michael were playing in a knockout cup with a guy called Chris and somebody and Mark Fretwell. And after the game, Chris said to Michael, "Can I get a selfie with you?" And he's like, "Why?" He's like, "Because he was club captain last year, and his wife Di helped to organise the Captain's Day, and she took a bit of a shine to Michael." And he said, "What did he say? It'd be a bit of eye candy for our Di."
Yeah.
He is a good-looking lad, to be fair. In fact, they've all seen him if they've watched the video at Chorlton.
Yeah.
He's a young lad that we played that was at Chorlton with us last time with Sam. Oh, look, Toby's having a bit of ice cream. Look. Oh, he likes that. Like, oh, yum, 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 yum. Oh, look at it.
It's what set me in London, I don't see that.
So, Kev and Sam sound like a good group, please. And that other champ you didn't say too much about. Not a problem, Ali. I will put you in their group. I'll put Matt with Kent and Debbie and Graham.
Well, ask Kent and Debbie if they don't mind Matt going with him, you know?
That's true. So, Colson better wear trousers that you didn't want to put his. You are a bit of eye candy in a skirt, Colson. You're absolutely right. He's got a right pair of legs on him, hasn't he?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure because half the times you see him, it's not his actual body, it's just his face.
This is true.
Like when he will be on to that time.
That's true. This is true. He better be in a nice skirt this year, hasn't he? So you want to play with the number one icon, the aka Colston? We'll sort it. I say when I send the email out, I will put a thing on there saying if you've got any preference of who you want to play with, let me know and I will do my best to put you with them or near them in a football. So no, Steve. So this is where some of the changes might be coming in. So in about 3 weeks' time, our club on a Saturday, because normally on a Saturday we have gents comp and ladies comp. So gents is off the whites, ladies off the reds. And we get very few ladies entering the reds, entering the competition on Saturday, which is a real pain in the backside. So what they've done is they've got the course has been rated on the yellows for the ladies as well. And it's par 73 instead of par 72 on the reds. What hole 6 becomes par 5, not par 4. So they're going to trial some Saturday competitions where it's a mixed comp, ladies and gents off the yellow tees, and the ladies get either 5 or 6 extra shots because the slope rating is a lot higher for the ladies off the yellows.
I would have thought they could make it a par 5 bit.
Yeah, it's par 5. Sure, hole 6 is par 5.
On the yellow field?
Yeah.
I don't know how they can do that.
Because it just is. That's what it's been rated as.
If you're on scorecard.
That's the scorecard as it is on the reds.
Yeah, but on
So
the
there'll be
yellows,
new scorecards. There'll be different
with a
scorecards.
5 and a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the idea is, I was talking to Frank today, who's the handicap and comps guy, and he looks after handicap master scoreboard.
Good guy.
Well, can I just get into my flow, please? Thanks. So what he's going to do, what we're talking about doing, instead of me having to manually input everything onto a computer and taking forever, what he said he can do is if he can set up 2 competitions on the club computer, signing in as visitors, and then afterwards you'll sign into a team event with your team, and then you'll sign into mixed singles as a visitor, and then afterwards I get all the cards, so I'll input them back all into the computer on the touchscreen, and that will then tell me it'll spit something out which will tell me top 3 teams, and it will tell me everyone's overall places, so I can go down and see who's overall winner, top 3 men, top 3 ladies. So a lot easier for me, a lot less admin, and it'll just be a little bit fairer. I think that a lot easier for people when everyone's playing off the same tees.
Yeah, maybe speed things up a little bit.
It might speed things up a little bit, but say if ladies will be getting either 5 or 6 extra shots. I can't quite remember, but obviously I know in a few weeks when I play the competition myself.
And there's not that many holes where there's much difference anyway, is there?
No, there's hole 6. Hole 1's a little bit, but it's actually hole 1's easier for the yellows than it is the reds anyway.
Better,
a lot easier.
Better shot.
Hole 6 is a bit of a difference. Hole 9.
Just trying to think of 6.
6 is the one where you go up the hill, you got the tree in the bunker.
Yeah.
Hole 9. Hole 11 a little bit, but not massive amount. You're on a tee box at the top, and we're just at the bottom down there. Hole 15 a little bit, and hole 17. So there's only like 5.
15's quite a bit, I think.
Not massive amount, not as far as some others, but
17. You've got 17.
17, yeah. So I actually played today off the yellows when I played with Steve and Ian. I thought I'll have a little go and see what it's like playing off the yellows. And I didn't play too badly, to be fair. I think I'm more or less with my playing handicap being 28 plus 5 shots. I actually finished 1 over par, which I didn't think were bad from the tees. No, it was interesting. I'm looking forward to playing competitions with it. But yeah, it definitely is a better system, I think, Ali. Definitely.
Our next Mr. and Mrs. we can play off the yellows on those particular holes.
Yeah, I could do. Stop it, Sebby.
We don't have any extra shots.
What do you need them? So women playing, we've got Debbie.
You've got one there, mate. That's
6.
yours.
The 6 playing at the minute, Ali. Possibly a 7th. Let's say Ali, Debbie, Anastasia, Lee, Helen, Mandy. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, 6. And I've invited one more, the lady from Wales. Okay. Cherie from Wales, the one that was on the video of the week, but it was her first round of golf at St Pierre. I've sent it down to her to see if she wants to come and play. So she might do, she might not do, we'll see. But at the minute, Ali, it's 6 ladies. So it's 4 more than last year. So we're going in the right direction. Huzzah, huzzah. I think as it stands at the minute, there's 94 confirmed. But I have got a pool of people I can tap into to top it up to 100. Which is all good in the hood.
Mainly ones that
So yeah, there we go. There we go. Things are starting to go. I can't believe, in fact, it's 10 weeks tomorrow, isn't it?
Is it?
Is it 10 weeks tomorrow?
2 months next week.
Yeah, it's soon coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 weeks tomorrow.
You've both got one, mate.
Stop it now. So it's I can't believe it's soon come round this quick.
Hello.
Yeah. Stop it now. No. What's that?
She's got his now. That's it. That's the thing.
Oi,
Oh,
Luna. She didn't bite off. She put her teeth around me.
well,
Oh dear. Good boy. Yeah, it's looking good, Ali. It's getting better. I can't believe she just did that.
no,
Monkey.
it's one of the unlucky if you'd have hit you.
No. She didn't even, she just literally went like that. She didn't even,
Yeah,
Leave
we're
them on.
looking forward to seeing everybody as well.
yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah. It is nice to just see people again, isn't it? Yeah, 100 is massive. So the other thing I'll be asking for as well is confirmation of who is bringing an other that's good, that will be happy to be my glamorous assistant. Obviously, we've got Gail, Flora. She's going to come as well. I think help out. Oi. Mr. Speaks bringing Dawn, so she can come and help out as well. Oi, Sevi, now stop it. I've asked Kate to come and help. I might send Kate out with a camera, of course, and do some filming. Sevi, will you stop it?
So,
Who's
where's
that?
Taylor?
Where's it?
Taylor.
Gussie? Gussie?
Tell us it, isn't it?
Come on then. Let's go in. Yeah, I can't believe it's we're getting that many people, to be fair.
I know. Yeah.
I just can't believe it's been so popular again. But I think what... Oh, she's had him that time. What we'll be doing, I think, is once we've had this day, might send out like a bit of a feedback form to see what went well and what didn't. Because I think last year was a case of start out and just wing it and see what happens. This year we're kind of throwing everything at it. And then next year we'll try and find some happy medium in between the both. I think.
Oh, well, you
Yeah.
don't need to change it, do you?
Well, let's say it might not need changing, we don't know.
Cost us a significant other is playing.
So is some significant other, Michael.
No. No. That's not necessary, is it?
Bless them. Significant other. Hey, Mr. Legal's not in the house. Sevi, come here now. Don't take it out on the fan. Come here now.
It's going.
Don't send Flora out with a camera, she'll film feet. Poor
Off to-
Flora. I shall probably, I'm hoping Lindsay's going to help as well. So I'll have Gail, Flora, Dawn, and hopefully Lindsay. So I'll have one on registration, 2 on raffle, 1 on mulligan cards, and guess the drive.
Yeah.
If we do that. Yeah, Kate can go out and do filming because she'll get a camera in people's faces.
Yeah.
She'll be good at that, I think.
So, Mr. Ray's back at Octorana next Saturday.
Oh, he is doing his
Charity
having a
thing.
charity thing, so
Yeah.
yeah. Brilliant.
That was my favourite course at
Yeah,
Wigan.
that was a
Octorana
lovely
were
course.
absolutely stunning.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely.
So, Mr. Golf Nuts.
Hang on a minute. We've got Andy Pearson. Good evening, Andy. How are you doing? Welcome to the Madhouse. What are you laughing at?
So, Mr. Golf
It
Nuts.
is a Madhouse, isn't it?
Well.
Hey?
Name so well.
Yeah.
Can't lie, can I?
So, how's the preparation for the Open?
Yes, how is it going?
See, it's a nice shot yesterday.
Oh, God, my love. All right, you two, do you want to get a room, Colston and Lee? Jeez. Thought he's aching, but that's the new norm.
It's an age thing, mate.
Yeah. Lee,
When you broke it.
did you break Did you break your actual foot or your toes? Which bit did you break?
I like that one.
The best thing on WhatsApp.
Gosh, yeah, best thing on WhatsApp.
Oh dear. Oh, Benny's going. He said, "How's it going?" He said, "It's going." You'll be fine, Lee. You'll be absolutely fine. I've got every faith in you. He's a nutter, Eddie Colston.
He certainly is. Is she using her Valentine's?
Yeah.
She has to have
You broke metatarsal. Ah, that's what I broke when I was.
Oh, let's turn
I'm gonna tell you all
Lee's
about
injury
me.
all about you.
Yeah. So back in November 2003,
Back in
I
the
was in
day.
a car. What?
Back in the day.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
I was in a car crash, a head-on collision, which apparently I'm surprised I managed to get out of because it was a right mess. I was a bit in shock at the time. I managed to get out of this car crash with 3 broken toes. The metatarsals are broken, but one of them was displaced. So instead of breaking, it sort of broke to the side like that. And as it healed, it just fused together. So now I can't bend my toes because how it fused together. But you'll find Lee, it'll ache forever.
Lee,
Sorry about that.
Lee, I do apologise for probably making your broken bones all about her.
Yeah. I mean, you can't say this.
There's a spoiler's violin.
Exactly. You can't say this thing anymore, but Lee, man up. I did. Deal with it. What, Pimmy?
This will cost us put up.
The little violin?
But at least now he'll be able to tell when it's going to rain.
Like his bones alert.
Arthritis, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
And these are the same.
Exactly. It's awful. Yeah, we're all good, thanks, Andy. It's Saturday night and it's just mad.
Could be a few more on the Zoom.
Yeah, we need to get. Come on,
Where's
why
Colston?
aren't people on Zoom anymore? Why don't people come on Zoom? Come say hello, people. Hard drills and drills and more drills. You'll get there, Lee. It'll all be worth it in the end. It will be. And then Colton was still out walking the dog earlier, so he might still be on golf course with our Patch. Baby Patch. It's not a baby anymore.
No, none of them are babies anymore.
No,
No.
little beggars. It's getting chewy. He's happy with that one now.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're all good. We're all good. Where's Toby gone?
Pushing his ball around the floor here, getting food out of it.
We need to start doing that again, putting some of that food in the cones.
Yeah.
Does Toby go through phase where he doesn't eat when it's warm?
Yes. Leave the food out and then he'll not touch it, then all of a sudden he'll be at it.
Good evening, Craig. On this,
Good evening, City of Doncaster.
is Craig? Is he Sheffield?
Sheffield.
Sheffield. Oh, we're the second city. There's only 2 cities in South Yorkshire:
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Sheffield and Doncaster.
Hey.
And all our towns either have Sheffield or Doncaster postcodes.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Well, that's obviously why we've got city centres, because we are that important.
Yeah.
Really?
So, like Barnsley is a small town in Sheffield.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Rotherham's a small town in Sheffield.
Yeah. The difference, the thing is, where we live, it's in Doncaster, we've got a Doncaster postcode, but a Rotherham dialing code for the phone.
Yeah.
So it's like, why have we not got a Doncaster dialing code? It's Rotherham.
But Cleethorpes has a Doncaster postcode.
It does, yeah. Which is ages away.
Race night sound like a great success.
Yeah, it were really good actually, Ali. It's
Exceeded your
massively
expectations.
exceeded my expectations. Yeah, massively. If I could have got I would have been more than happy to come away with 500 quid from the racing in the raffles. and we ended up with £860,
£860, yeah.
which were really good. So the overall target is £2,750. I've still got £57 at work to get from the little chicks that I've bidded at Easter and pay that in the bank. Once that's in, the Just Giving's at around about 1,950.
So you're about £800 off, aren't you?
So about £800 off. So we are
Well on.
well on target,
yeah.
well on track to smash that out the park. Given that last year at the golf day we raised £2,000, I reckon with more people, we'll obviously raise more money, and I reckon we will not be far shy of.
Don't set targets.
I'm not setting targets. The target is 2,750.
Yeah, you'll beat that. whole thing.
But I reckon we'll be not shy of £4,500, £5,000 by the time we
Fingers
finish.
crossed.
Which, you know, it'll be what it'll be, but I think it's going to be really good this year, yeah.
And Chesterfield in Derbyshire is a small town in Sheffield.
It is. Chesterfield in Derbyshire is a small town in Yorkshire. How's that work? So, anyway, Chesterfield, get your own
What's
postcode.
Chesterfield famous for?
The Crooked Spire.
Well done.
Yeah, you think I'm going to get out, did you?
Just checking.
This is the Crooked Spire. I do know some bits of trivia. Not very much.
Not very much. No.
It honestly, it is, Ali. I didn't think we'd be in the position we are with fundraising. I didn't think we'd be anywhere near, because I think we've got to raise £1,500 by middle of July, and you're sort of thinking, oh my God, how are we going to do that? But you know, from not a lot of, it's been hard work, but not massively hard work, has it? And we've raised that much. I just think it's brilliant. But again, you can't do this without the support of the people that you've got around you. So it's, you know, a lot of it's credit to all you guys for
Our little community.
yes, for helping out and for turning up to the golf day, and you know, just everyone rallying together. I think. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody good, bloody well done, everybody. That's what I say. I'll pick my phone. I'm going to show you this picture. So on the golf night, on the not golf night, race night last week, Adam got a picture of me as I was announcing what we'd raised. He got a picture of it, and I look like I'm rocking out. I don't know if you can see this.
Rockstar.
And you know, after he sent me that picture, he sent me that.
Definitely.
Andy. Oh, Andy, you're not a Mansfield fan, are you? Oh, man.
Sprites, who are the Sprites?
Spy Rights.
Spy Rights, oh yeah.
Spy Rights, that's
Spy Rights.
Chesterfield's football team.
Ah, right, okay.
Upler Stags, that's Mansfield Town.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't do football, so I wouldn't know. Would I?
Yeah, Mansfield Town down there. But, I think we'll play Mansfield next year. I'm guessing. What's in there?
Just some response from Jazzy.
You know. Oh, man.
You know? Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll get a drink.
What do you want? I don't know.
I would like. What would I like to drink?
Do you want an alcoholic beverage, or would you like a coffee, or would you like a Professor?
Professor Peppy is cherry coke.
Sure, Professor Pepper, isn't it?
Is it a new one from today?
Yeah, there's one.
It's- no, it's
Whatever you
not.
had at lunch, that's what. Yeah, let's eat. That's what we got. I know you.
Can I have a coffee, please?
Give us some,
That's what I wanted. You. Oi,
yeah, but you said what?
I didn't actually. You said, do you want Professor Peppy? And I said, it's not Professor Peppy. Actually. Exactly. Handbags. Neil. Oi, Professor Peppy.
Is that like a public apology?
No, it's not. Andy Pearson is Mansfield born and bred. Shut up. They love it. That'll be why you support Mansfield then. I don't know football. I don't get involved in that kind of stuff. Do you watch football, Pimmy?
Yep.
Who do you support? Not Man United or something, is it?
Oh no, further down the league.
Not Donny Rovers, is it?
Oh, higher, definitely higher.
Not that far down.
Not that far down.
Liverpool?
Close. The other side of Stanley Park.
Everton? Okay. Oh, was he Everton? I didn't know you were an Everton fan. Why do you support Everton then?
I don't know. My dad supports Liverpool, and I just went to Everton.
Oh, you just went opposite your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you not support any team in Northern Ireland?
Yes. Glentoran.
Who?
Glentoran, the Cock and Hens.
Okay.
I'm just joining in this one because I know they got beat up in Scotland.
Glentoran is the first. It's supposed to be the first UK team to win the European Cup.
All right.
Just a quick one.
Yeah.
This is in no way sectarian whatsoever, Billy.
Mm-hmm.
But is it not a fact that Everton are Protestants and Liverpool are Catholics?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is
No,
that,
yeah. Celtic, Liverpool, Everton.
Yeah.
Is that?
All right. Oh, I see.
Colston, you know they did.
Right, what happened with the shit?
Colson, yes, we are having a meal at the Premier Inn instead of curry, yes. Because most people are stopping there or at Travel Lodge. And by the time I've travelled half an hour to get somewhere and then half an hour back again, it's too much arsing around. So we may as well just meet at the Premier Inn about 8 o'clock or something. Have something to eat and then...
Not too far for us to fall then.
Exactly. A few drinks.
Stagger back to our rooms.
Stagger back to your room, exactly. And just fall in.
Yep.
Exactly. So Ali went to a gold shop yesterday, saw some shiny new gloves. Oh. Do it, Ali. Absolutely do it.
That's one, Steve.
You need to have a target. And if that target is incentivized, why not? Do it. What were they? What clubs were they? Ali went to a golf shop yesterday, saw some shiny new clubs she liked the look of, thinking of setting a handicap target and treating herself when she gets there.
Right. Why don't we think about it this way, Ali?
What?
If you get your shiny new clubs,
Yeah,
will you get your handicap target quicker?
that's very true.
Let's spin it round, get the clubs earlier.
Yeah, Matt, go and buy us some new clubs. How do you play at Stirrup or Bawtry? I've never played Bawtry yet, Andy. I've played Stirrup once. That was an old Cantley. All right. We're in Coningsborough, so we're not actually that far from Stirrup, really. We go up through Tick Hill, up that way. It's not too far. It's about a 20-minute drive from us to Stirrup. Cleveland Irons. Oh, I see. Very nice. In fact, if anyone is looking on the hunt for some new clubs, the guy that I'll play with today, Steve, he's got some hot metal JPX 919s that he's selling. And he said he didn't say what, but he said he doesn't want a lot for them. So if anyone's on the lookout for some new clubs, let me know and I can find out more details about what they are, what shaft they are, as in senior flex, regular, stiff, whatever. I didn't ask that many questions. I did say there were Project X shafts in them though, I think. So if anyone fancies any, let me know. Neil's logic does make sense sometimes, Ali. Said Neil's logic makes sense.
That's why I got. I got pictures. Still on work yet, but
Yeah. Jesus Christ, now you find any cold water in this one. He was trying to kill me. How hot is that? Bless him. Yeah, so that's. Have you been golfing this weekend, Pim?
Tomorrow. I was meant to play today, but I didn't bother going. Wayne and Jack called out as well, so I had a few other things to do around the house, so I thought I'd do it instead. Don't say that. I was supposed to play last Sunday, but I missed my tea time. Slept in.
Must have been tired.
Well, it was a 9 o'clock tea time, and I woke up at 9:30.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop
Lucky
it.
enough, it was only me and David had their tea. It was nobody else with us.
Oh, that's
So-
all right.
But it was one of those, it came to at 6 hours, another 10 minutes. Oh, 9:30.
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't do that tomorrow because I'm going to leave the house about 9 o'clock in the morning.
We're at 10 tomorrow.
You're going to go for a sub 70 fit for your next club. Oh, that's what Lester and Dan are working with, aren't they? They're working with them. Yeah, it is, Andy. Yeah. Yes, Conisbrough Castle, which inspired at the. What did it inspire? The Ivanhoe or something? Neil?
novel Ivanhoe,
It inspired the novel Ivanhoe, Conisbrough
where
Castle,
Robin Hood was first mentioned as a fictitious character.
where Robin Hood was first mentioned as a fictitious character. There you go. It's all happening in Conisbrough.
Famous for something.
We know from Doncaster as well.
Oh. That way it's Doncaster, Sheffield, Robin Hood Airport.
What's that? Let me know as a chance comes.
Because Colson's going for a sub 70 fit for his next clubs. That's who Dan and Lester are working with.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Sub-70.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays sub 70, doesn't he? Yeah.
There was another question. We're just going in there. I forgot what it was.
That's because you're getting older, you forget
Oh,
things.
yeah, it'll come back.
We've got some house guests next weekend. We've got Mr. Webster and Mr. Atwater.
Oh,
Exactly.
could be dangerous.
Yeah.
What were one of the most interesting facts we found out about Scotland while we were up there coming? 95% of people have personal plates.
Yeah, they do.
Steve has a personal plate.
Everyone has a personal plate in Scotland. It's ridiculous.
I can say that about Gail's new car. Gail got her new car the other day.
Oh, she got it, has she?
Got it. So she picked GSZ 2172.
Nice.
See, obviously for Gail,
Yeah,
72 for the year she was born.
nice.
Personal name?
We don't have to pay for it.
No.
Oh,
That's what he did. He had to pay a car with it.
Oh, this is true,
He
yeah.
had to pay free, but the car he had to pay for.
A quick one, Pimmy. You know, baby Pim.
Uh-huh.
When he plays with you, what tees does he play off? Same as you, or?
Same as me, yeah. When he's with me, he plays off the greens. If he's out with the juniors, they have a separate tee box. But he plays off the greens with us normally.
Oh. Would baby Pim, when he's playing in Corin's Day, would he get the extra shots, or would he just keep? That's something you've got to think about.
No, he's not getting extra shots.
No, not.
I've seen how. I've
We
seen
don't
how.
get extra sets anyway because it's 50 at the moment, this handicap. So
Yeah, he's not
No,
getting.
he's not
No,
getting
he's not
extra
getting extra shots.
yeah, because he's already getting 20 off me as it is.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of people that say that he should be capped, and I don't think he should be capped.
Well, I'll be going around with you. I'll tell you whether it should be capped when we're playing.
Yeah, you will, to be fair. Oh dear.
Well, we'll just put a bottle of alcohol with all first prizes and they can't win.
Yeah, that's true. So that was a school trip. Yeah, I think they still do school trips up there, Andy. I'm sure they do, don't they? Up to Lily and Charlie been up there, aren't they? From Smith Castle.
Yeah. So
Any videos on the putting green?
we'll have to do some soon.
No, Colston, not yet. We really do need to do
Zero
that.
habits.
We really do need to do that.
We do. Keep saying we're going to do it.
Yeah, it's difficult with these two clowns because they just chase balls.
And leave hazards.
Yeah, exactly. So yes, Steve, Carnage is looming next weekend, 100%. Evening, Chris.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I remember Steve telling me that.
Yeah, it's in his son, isn't it? Yeah.
Mr. Jackson's on.
Hey, Mr. Jackson. How you doing then, Chris? How you doing, Mr. Jackson?
I'm just checking where my wallet is.
Why?
Whenever he's around, it costs me money.
He'll say the same thing. It cost him money.
Yeah. Well, no, he costs himself money.
It does, yeah. To be
Yeah.
fair. To be fair. So you hope to have 28 by the golf day? I don't think so, Colson. You're sticking around. What you were around about 12, 14 or something.
Send the doctor to the mothers for the day. Yeah.
Send them to Becky's for the
Yeah,
day.
yeah, we can do. Yeah.
To be fair, we could actually do it where we just send them upstairs with Taylor for a bit.
Yeah,
and
we could.
settle down.
Yeah, because
We're doing it. Shall we go out and do it now? No, it's too cold. I will. We'll do it one day this week.
Yeah.
Monday night, if it's not raining, send dogs upstairs and we'll go and do it. I'll make this pledge to you, Colston. We will go and we will do it on Monday night.
Send the dogs into another room. Get some time together.
Get some alone time in the garden with the golf clubs.
Keep them quiet in there.
as you know, Bibby, we do dancing lessons, and we cannot practice because if we get into hold, a certain boy barks and bangs me on the knee with his nose.
Our last
Yeah,
dog.
my mum.
It does. It does, yeah. Get off it. Get off him, Mum.
Our last dog, Betty, was like that. If I sat beside Gail, the dog had to be right in between us.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Jackson, I did check out the German bar. In every way, shape and form. I looked at food. I looked at drink.
You looked at boobs.
Were the boobs on there?
Because you forgot what they look like, haven't you?
No, I didn't look at the boobs. I didn't look at the boobs. No, I was the food and that's all I
The
mean.
picture you showed me, you went, this is where Paul said Jacko said we should go, and there's a picture of a girl with her boobs hanging out, serving like that.
Oh, I missed that. I'll have to have another look.
You're a dickhead. Absolute knobhead you are. Same as always, stressed, depressed, but very well dressed. That's the best way to be, Chris. Best way to be. PJ. So whereabouts is that actually, the German
I
bar?
don't know. I think I've seen it advertised over there when we've been there. It looks like we were supposed to go to that one in Leeds, weren't we? We never did. So we'll have to go to the one in Vegas. It's bound to be better. Everything in Vegas will be better.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The meals wise, it's like sausages,
It's all German sausage.
Strudels.
You-
strudels for desserts coming,
Yeah,
and beer.
yeah.
I fancy trying a dark German beer.
No, not eating out, kid. Cold.
I'm gonna.
I'm cold now. What are you thinking back on?
Have you been to it, what, Jacko? Opposite Hard Rock.
You sure Neil doesn't even pay attention to boobs these days? Whatever, Matt.
Well, I've got a little story about Corinne.
Have you?
She's been for a get your photo out. She's going to be in a.
I'm not really supposed to say much about that.
Well, she's gone for an extras role in something. We can't say too much about it,
Well,
but
I don't really know much about it, but yeah.
she doesn't know a lot about it. But she took her boobs with her in a cameo bag.
I
didn't she?
did.
Just in case.
I did.
Just in case the outfit required boobs.
Look.
She dusted them off.
I did. I dusted them off and everything. Which we they're still in the box. The
Yeah,
box
yeah.
keeps them dust free. So I yeah, this part. It's a 1941 drama on Netflix. I don't know anything else apart from that about it. And I'm a Market Street passerby. So
You won't say something else, sir.
that was the look that I had in my for my costume. See the old victory roll there? I think I'm rocking that 1941 look, if I'm honest. But I thought, I don't know what I was wearing, so I thought I'd better take something take my boobs with me, just in case it's something that needed a chest. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Hey, and there's not many women who can forget them.
No, exactly. So I said to them, when they give me the outfit, and I got to change, I said, I've got a silly question for you. They said, there's no such thing as a silly question. I said, do I need boobs here? And they said, what do you mean? I says, well, I've had a double mastectomy, so I've got none. I says, but if you need me to have a chest, I've got them in car. And they were like, no, whatever you feel comfortable in. I'm like, yeah, no boobs then.
Right, then, Jacko, if you've been promising for 20 years, we have got to go. Should we do it for Jacko's birthday, that one?
I thought we were doing the steakhouse.
Oh, we're doing steak, aren't we? What about day after Jacko's birthday or day before?
Yes, Jacko Vera. Dame Vera Lynn. We've got a nice rendition from Jacko of Will Meeting End, didn't we?
It could be a stand party.
Well, the night before?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I like that.
We'll do some go lives on the oh God, that's going to get messy. I apologise now in advance for any lives that you may see while we're in Vegas.
He's going to try and do the zip wire thing down Vegas.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Like every time I see it, I think, yeah, I don't.
I think I would do it just to say I've done it.
Yeah.
The worst one that I think they've got in Vegas, because they can do the zip wire between Rio Hotel as well, can't you?
Yeah.
That's worse than that Fremont
Yeah.
Street. But the worst one
higher
is,
up.
you know, the Stratosphere Hotel.
That's
You
the
can
one with the
jump
roller
off.
coaster that comes out over.
Yeah.
You can jump off that,
No.
and
Zip
people
wire
do.
high enough.
It's about $80 to you get on like a zip wire and it just
No,
drops
it's
off
not,
the
it's not
side.
a zip wire. It's
Well,
like
not a zip wire, but
yeah.
yeah, it's a controlled drop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like James Bond style. I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
And Matt and Ali are shooting off to watch the Derry Girls
Oh,
finale.
you must still not watch that, have you?
No, don't tell me.
No spoilers.
Well,
See you later, Ali. See you later, Matt. Have a good one.
that's one series I've still never watched.
Have you not?
Yeah.
You watch it, so it's on, and I pay attention to it now and again, but I'm not busy doing something, so I just kind of watch it in the background, and I don't sort of sit down to
Quite
watch it.
funny. It is quite funny.
Yeah. It's the last ever, isn't it? They're not making
No.
anymore. so.
That's
Not
funny.
anymore. So I think she's talking about doing something in a few years' time of sort of a couple of years on where they are now type
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah.
But it'll probably be just like one episode or something.
Yeah, that could work. Christmas special.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll come back with it. Christmas specials. Oh, I think you know when the what's it called? Oh, what's Gavin and Stacey? You know how it finished last time?
They've talked about doing it. This
Yeah,
say what happened. You know, did he say yes or no?
exactly. Yeah, and say have they not actually said if they are doing another one yet or
They'll
not?
leave it for a couple of years. won't
They're talking about, but then James Corden's got one more year of the Late Late Show.
Oh, is he?
they?
So I would say it'll happen after it.
Yeah, then it's coming back, isn't it, after that?
Yeah, so I would say it'll be after
Yeah, they've
like,
got to
2024.
they've got to pick that up even just for a Christmas special again, haven't they?
Yeah, it's a couple of years on, know where they are then.
They'll be married with another one,
Yeah, probably.
a baby Nessa. They got
The wee boy.
baby Neil, who was about 10, weren't he, in that one? Still called baby Neil. Neil, the baby.
That's right, yeah.
They'll have Nessa, the baby.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's what they'll do.
So Ian
So
says
Ian-
it's okay. Thought it was going to be better. A lot of them they're a little bit disappointed, aren't they? That last
But
episode.
the last episode, yeah,
Yeah.
they do tend to, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
They hype them up too much, and then you're just
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's they just need to put it out and not
Yeah.
really make a big thing of it.
Yeah.
That Line of Duty, that last one, and that were a bit.
It would be down, wouldn't it?
Huh.
Very, yeah.
It got good when they switched the vans and that. You're like, oh my god, they've done that. And then it just seemed to stop, and you're like, oh, is that it?
I think
So
there's
you-
going to be another series, but he's waiting for the right time to bring it back.
Is that what? Because you still don't actually know who the
Yeah.
head.
Well, no, the
Yeah.
dopey copper was H, but I think, but there's supposed to be somebody above him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean. You don't actually
Okay.
still don't know because that woman that came into it to take his place, you know that she was a real bitch, weren't she?
Hmm.
Something dodgy about her.
Oh,
So she's in on it somewhere along the line.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think so.
They're all bloody corrupt. All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
all
Yeah. We seen much of Big Wayne then?
haven't seen him for 3 weeks.
Really?
2 weeks. Because he's been working weekends lately,
How was he?
so I haven't got out to play golf in about 2 weeks now. So,
Bloody hell. All work and no play.
but he seems to do that. His shifts seem to work. That he gets a spate of weekend works, and then there's a spate that he's no weekends. He's off. So
Does he do 4 on, 4
carries.
off or something like that?
Evening,
something like
Kent.
that he does.
Yeah.
Right.
So Colson says it will be the big wedding on the Gavin Estate.
Harry's doing a fantastic job. Kent, leave him alone.
Sack Harry Diamond. He's not happy about Harry Diamond, is he?
We'll check the score. haven't we?
Well, but what's wrong? It's McElroy not winning the game. Oh shit! Oh no! Did
Do
he
you
blow
think-
up the game?
Is he your favourite, Timmy?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
So on the raffle, when I get this picture of Rory, you don't really want to win it?
Not that one.
You sure?
Positive.
It's quite a big picture as well.
That's okay.
It's probably about that sort of size.
I'll take the next prize.
You sure?
Yep.
I'm gonna put a reserve name on it for you.
Okay. I'll sell my ticket before I go up.
Let's try it. I'll send you a picture of it. I'll put a picture up. So it's a framed picture.
No, you can keep it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so that'll be a favourite. I thought it would be a favourite. Sorry.
Racist again.
Can't help myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, see you later, Steve. Have a good one.
Wins. Rory's fanboy.
Oh, he is into, yeah.
Yeah, you can have it.
Well, in fact, it's either you or Kent will have it, I think.
I don't think Kent minds.
Well, Kent could have Tiger Woods.
That's true. Kent can have a Tiger Woods one.
He
Kent
loves
will
Tiger
take
Woods.
it. Kent says he'll take it. He can go next to his one of Phil. And we've got Darren in. Evening, Darren. How you doing? What are you eating now?
Chicken eating it all night. That in
I'm
it.
saying there's can't be much left.
Hi, Darren. Can you start collecting them balls again for us, please? I'm getting through a few. Oh, we played when we went for a playing lesson. The pro were like roughs really growing up, weren't it?
Yeah.
And it was saying the mower that they used for cutting the rough used to cost them £90 to fill up with fuel, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's now costing them £300.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's why they're sort of leaving it to grow, aren't they? Not cutting it as often because they can't afford it. Although they can't afford it, but it's just cost. It's not a. It's a low priority thing, now, isn't it?
Yeah. It played bad. Well, it 9 over today. Tiger, yeah.
You lost them already, Neil.
No, not all of them. I've lost a few, I must admit. Oh, that rough, you're knocking it now, aren't you?
Today,
And you think you can walk and find them, and you can't find them anywhere.
No, it's been a bit quite tough today, hasn't it, our rough?
Yeah.
I must admit though, the course in general,
it's not bad.
It's looking better. The greens are starting to look a lot better, aren't they?
Keep on the fairway, that's all I can say.
Yeah, but I say the actual the greens where they were damaged.
Yeah, I don't know.
Grangemouth Golf Club.
What about?
Ian just heard rumblings from Grangemouth. He's put what about? Yeah, it's
sorry.
The greens where they were damaged from the quad bikes.
Can't tell.
They are they're coming on loads.
Really, really well.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job on them, and they're putting they're rolling quite nicely, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that just to annoy Kent because their greens aren't
Their
very
greens
good.
are shocking, aren't they? Really?
But no, it's looking really good, and I think by the time these lot come down,
should be better.
Yeah.
Hopefully they've got the rough down.
Yeah. Or bring plenty of balls with you.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Looking forward to it.
Oh, what's he aiming? Mr. A.
Yeah, Mr. A, come on, Mr. A. We want to know what the gossip is down at GGC.
I like Grangemouth, but as Darren said, when you face one way, it looks like you're playing like the Simpsons.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, yeah. That's what I quite like about it, though.
Yeah.
To be honest. I'm just going to send a reply to this message. What's that? Somebody dropping off the edge?
Yeah. That is one of the things.
You wouldn't do that, would you?
I don't know why you would, to be totally honest.
No, I don't. Petitions about some stuff 80 odd members signed, maybe just the Chinese whispers. Ooh. Oh, we've got bits of gossip.
I guess, do you know, we didn't play a bad gossip there, did we? We didn't play a bad one.
I didn't know.
I played bad on all of them, but, you know. I will be back in a bit. Need to go to the shop for more beers. Schoolboy error.
Disgraceful.
Imagine forgetting.
What's enough? Getting enough? Never mind forgetting.
Exactly, yeah.
Is that? What was shopping though? Costing on Marie.
Don't be putting this on Marie.
Marie maybe should have asked. Costing me any more here. What do you think?
No, I don't ask you.
Fair enough.
You can always pipe up. I don't ask you, do I?
No, coming. I just couldn't get my own. I need them. I've got. Oh, that's another thing. I'll have to start looking for beer for golf day. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll see. I'm looking in a minute. I see what we're responding to now.
Oh, Roger.
Oh, okay. I can't. Needs more beers. How far's the shop? I wonder. I bet not far.
When I say more beers, that would indicate he's had some.
Maybe it's real have to drive him down there. I think.
No beers. Yeah, Paul Bodger once said I'm doing a raffles for a charity thing. Nearly couldn't make it for now 100%. I think he means the golf mates thing.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know if he doesn't use PayPal, prefers cash, etc.
Right, okay.
I'm saying, yeah, we're, I think what I'll do closer to time, I'll start putting some pictures up of the raffle items.
Yeah.
Because I think last year I only did it for people who were on the golf game,
Right, okay.
apart from me and Ray, because me and Ray special.
It is very special. It is very special.
But this year I think I'll open it up to anyone who wants to buy tickets.
Yeah. Well, because
Because you always worry, don't you? You know, if you're going to do an event and people buy tickets when they don't come to the event, you always worry if they don't win a prize, if they think, well, you didn't even give me the tickets, you didn't put my tickets in. Do you know what I mean? You always think. So I always worry a bit. So in some ways, I'm glad that Ian did win some prize last year, because at least people know that we put his tickets in.
some prizes.
Well, him and Ian, that water cleaned up. But like last week, Mark Hemingway bought some raffle tickets because he couldn't come to the event. So I'm glad he won some prizes last week.
It's really weird that.
What?
Because I know I'll buy raffle tickets, and if I win, I'll feel guilty.
Why? Don't buy raffle tickets then, because what you want to think of, though, is I know you think it's helping the charity and stuff, but actually we've put a lot of money into it already, haven't we? Because we've bought the hole-in-one prize, the nearest pin prizes. We've bought other bits and bobs for goodie bags and that. So we've actually already contributed a hell of a lot that we're not taking back. You do like a raffle? Well, I'll be getting my glamorous assistants to pull the raffle tickets while everyone's out again.
I tell you what. What's really gets
So
to me-
I'm not guilty of fixing
Not bad.
anything.
And have the winning one to stick up in your wedding ring.
Exactly.
Winner.
Oh, look who's this? Who's won the star prize? Oh, look, it's Neil. What? What was it?
You were 400.
I don't know.
Yeah, one good round.
But will you come in here and say, I'll tell you what, and then you walk back out again?
What about Kent were right? Well,
Okay. You are proof of that, Ian, definitely. No, I know I wouldn't, Ken, but I wouldn't want people
There's
to think I don't put them in.
some people think that, don't they?
Yeah,
That's-
because some people might think, well, I've bought these tickets and you've not even had the decency to put them in. Because it's like, they're not there to kind of like see that they've gone in, do you know what I mean? I know I wouldn't, because I'm not a sort of person, but I just worry that people would think otherwise.
What? Where's yours? Where's it go?
Um,
Come on, just go find it.
it's under your feet. What's this?
Oh dear.
Yeah, I just don't like people thinking ill. Piss off, Ken. No, you can't.
What's that? Oh. What? It's gone off.
You can't, because I've got shorts on underneath it. Shocking, Kent. Shocking. Seb, can we not, mate? don't want it anymore. Oh dear. Raffle must be a fix. You won nail varnish. But did that make a nice Christmas present for somebody?
Mhm.
In fact, Craig, to be fair, there's some makeup and nail varnish in this year, so you never know, you might get this year's as well. I'm sure this is more your colour this year. Pinks and purples.
Mm.
Oh, suits you, sir.
Such a-
Yeah, we did well with that. The barrier makeup.
Yeah.
Love it, me. I know he is. He's going proper grey. Isn't
That's it.
he? Yes. He is. He is. Yes, he's the Yorkshireman. See, it's like the gift that keeps on giving, Craig.
What's that?
The nail varnish one was made a nice Christmas present for somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not wrong with that at all. I commend you. Well, unless you cut your knob off, Ken, and grow a vagina, there's no chance you're not going to win a Dyson. Oh, okay. So there's an email out last week by a committee asking members to stop shit stirring. Darren, members don't shit stir.
Mm.
Not. Exactly.
Some members just don't know. All they want to do is moan.
Yeah.
Nothing as well. If you've got valid moans,
Yeah.
valid concerns, such as Kent with them fucking greens,
Stop it.
is one thing. But
Yeah.
I mean, they moan that they don't do food. The Crook Hill, that's what they do.
Stop it. Come up here. Come here now. Come here now. I don't know who it is, if they're right. Oh, okay. So they. Kent. So you are going to cut your knob off and grow a vagina then, yeah? Because you really do want that Dyson. That's what you're saying there. That's what you're saying. Oh, dear me.
Have you told them about Cassie?
Oh no, Cassie's coming to Vegas as well. And if you don't know Cassie, it's Golf Girl 505 on social media.
Maybe he's gone all dark.
He's
On the dark side.
he's gone to the dark side.
Hold
Put the light on so we can see your pretty face. There we go.
on. There.
There he is.
Put the light on. Don't know whether you want to see my face.
I see a pretty face. Well, to be fair, I just want to see Toby, not your pretty face.
Fat family chicken.
He's very quick, Craig, isn't he? Bless him. Wonder where everyone is tonight. He's in
No, she's working at a new bar, isn't she? Like in a brewery.
yeah, she's working in a brewery now, at the brewery now.
Still a bar, but
Yeah, she had a few bits of stuff to deal with this last 12 months or so, but she's kind of coming back to the forefront now. But yeah, she's going to come over to Vegas.
what was that there?
Kent. It's not, there's a little bit
It's
over
not
there.
half of this.
No, that's,
That's what I mean.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's come apart.
Yeah. Mm. Oh dear. What are we going to talk about, Colin?
What I have to talk about? Well, golf makes day next Sunday,
Is it next Sunday?
week tomorrow.
Wow.
That's why,
Ooh. I went to Kent, I love this.
what?
Went to the launch of the new Nero EV
Oh, we did, yeah.
this week, didn't we?
We did on Monday, yeah.
On Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kent will be interested in that. They've upgraded the Nero.
Electric Nero.
Nero,
The
yeah.
E-Nero is now the Nero EV.
EV, yeah.
It's got a full facelift, hasn't it?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Really nice. Yeah, that's why Kevin's coming next Sunday.
Yeah, there is Sunday, on Saturday, Sunday.
They're coming Saturday to play Hickleton. Half one with tea off.
On Saturday.
To Hickleton, yeah.
Oh
Oi, stop it.
no, it's late. We've got to go look at the new Nero.
And then Sunday is the
Golf next day.
golf mates day. So we're not see till 2:30.
Hopefully
But
this-
we're playing with Jacko anyway.
we are.
All right.
Evening.
Yeah.
Did you run out of beer, Colston?
Yeah, we only have 4 cans in the fridge.
Whose fault was that then?
Probably mine, I expect.
I can't believe you took credit for that, Colston.
It's what it is, isn't it? Sorted now.
Man. No. So what did we get? What did we pick up?
I did forget to pick it up. I bought 4 earlier on, but I thought there was more in the fridge.
What have you got though? What did you buy? That's what I meant when you say
Only cheap lager.
Really cheap.
Yeah.
when we went up to Scotland, I had it. Well, it was more like Carlisle and that as well first, weren't it? There's a
Yeah.
new Spanish lager out, isn't there? Is it Madrid?
Madrid.
Madrid. Never heard of it, and then it's everywhere now.
All right.
Quite nice.
You had it in Wales, didn't you?
Yeah, it's in Wales as well. International,
International.
but it's
I'm
nice.
drinking Saint Etienne or something. Aldi special.
It's probably as good as anything else, Aldi Special.
Probably.
Yeah,
It's probably Foster's just been recanned.
probably. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So Kent actually likes the EV6, just wouldn't drive one.
Yeah,
The EV6 is lovely because it was there, but it was in a colour we'd never seen before, in like a blue.
Blue,
And
yeah,
it
not
looked
electric blue,
it
wasn't it?
looked absolutely stunning. Great. I love it. James,
Who's on?
Really?
Yes, Mr. Dougal.
Hiya, Mackie. That's what he gets. That's his nickname now, is Mackie.
Why is it Mackie?
McDougal.
Is it McDougal, is it?
He's Scottish, isn't he?
Yeah, but is his name James McDougal or James Dougal?
James Dougal, but he might as well be a McDougal, isn't he?
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He's a wannabe Scottish bloke, isn't he? Wannabe.
How are you doing, Mackie?
I,
Yeah, I'm getting with
play,
it now, look.
I play with his boy tomorrow. Oh, no, hang on. Sorry, I'm playing golf with his son tomorrow.
Yeah, be careful what you say.
Yeah.
James had been out with his lad
Yeah,
before he played the rules, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He must have been knackered doing that.
yeah, must have been. Yeah. That's why we lost.
Oh, no, it's because Nick Free's on fire.
It it was because we were playing quality players.
No, I was playing you two.
Well, if we weren't quality players and we beat you, you want to be
That
about
hurt. That hurts. That hurt.
It cut you deep.
It did.
Have another supper beer, be fine.
All right. I don't need excuses for that.
It'll numb the pain. Oh dear. That was a good day, that wasn't it?
it. What? Enjoy that, yeah.
I'm playing with your boy tomorrow, Mackie. That's what I'm doing.
You're doing what, drive? They call you drive?
It's my saying. I'm terrible with names, so I call everybody Drive. So at the
Right.
country club, it's just all right, Drive, because I can't remember their names.
So why drive? Wow, it's a bit
But why not?
random words.
Well, all right, Blake. All right,
Does this mean tell me you're a very random person?
It's because he doesn't want to fall into. He doesn't want to fall into stereotypical.
Gender specifics. No.
All right, my lovely. Does he?
All right, my lover.
all right, me babbers.
He don't want to fall into that. So.
This is more Somerset, isn't it? All right, my lover. It's more Somerset.
Devon,
Isn't it?
isn't it?
The Devon, isn't it? It's down that way somewhere.
It's all West Country.
It is. It is. Yes, we have Kent. So I was supposed to be played in a knockout match, but the lady didn't turn up. She forgot. She thought it was tomorrow, so she forfeited the match. Therefore, I win. Hurrah! So I played with a couple of guys that are members of the club, of the course,
Not the club.
not the club, who subscribed to the channel, and I knock about with them for 18 hours while you played your knockout match.
Knockout. We kept Casper. Didn't play. Well, didn't play bad, but we didn't win.
No.
So.
Darren, a poor 75 today.
Do you know,
Oh my
I'd
God.
love to have a ball 75. And I'd love to have a shit 80. Oh, fucking 80 today.
Oh, dear, yeah. God, my heart bleeds for you.
That's just attention seeking, that coin. That's just attention seeking. Oh, I only got 75 today. What was that?
Michelle. Just finished Mount Snowdon.
Oh, that Michelle. Needs a fucking shave.
Stop it.
No, Ken, we didn't. We lost 4-3. But I'm taking positives that I'm definitely playing better. The guy, and it were only one of the guys. The other one were absolutely fucking shite. Talk shite, played shite. But the other guy, it was just like knocking him in. So you don't mind losing. You can play it if someone good there. So it was all right. But Kent, I took the driver out today, and it was getting away. So that weren't bad. We had a playing lesson, didn't we? Catching for Kent now. We had a playing lesson this week, and came away feeling all right with that, didn't we, as well? So, yeah. Well, basically, what he picked up out of both of us. He's got mine. Yeah, on it, Ken. Next time we see you, you can see a picture of Michelle. You'll see.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah. The strangest thing about our playing lesson, what is he going to focus on next time coming?
Stroke then.
No, putting more than anything. So that's a positive, isn't it? If it's a putting, it could help us.
Yeah.
Ken, please, when you see this photograph, make sure you've got no hot liquid or anything, or any liquid in your mouth, because it could just ruin any
Yeah.
electrical gear near you.
I'm gonna send you a picture now, Kent. So be ready for it. I'm deleting it off my device because I don't want that on my device.
So when do you arrive then, Pimmy,
Hmm?
on the golf day? When do you arrive on the golf day? On the Friday or Saturday?
We are getting to Doncaster on Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Well, mid-morning.
You all right?
Yeah, it's so that Gail can see the two flea bags.
Oh, you take that back.
I am doing in Sevi.
When is President, by the way?
Where's that off button?
The encouraging thing about today about the knockout, one of the guys that we're playing with, because I was capped to 28 and then I had to play 90% of 28, which didn't make it. He said he didn't think they should cap the handicap on them because handicaps are there for a reason, especially for rabbits at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But is there a comment on there?
Yeah.
Can I read the comment, please?
Pimmy's ordering takeaway.
Ken, he's probably got a huge stick.
I want to know. Oh, think about
Well, he's
that. Anyway,
he's got a stick.
oh, where's Pippi gone? I was going to say, just go want to doggy sit while we play golf on Saturday.
I thought you were taking 2 months. Well, is Taylor going to?
Yeah.
What about Saturday night when you Sunday night?
Sunday night. That'd be fun, yeah.
You are fucking joking.
So I can see if Becky wants to.
Has your mum not having him?
I've not asked her.
Oh, right, okay.
Any new scrunches?
I don't know actually. I'll have to ask her.
Just keep them now till keep them now till the golf day, and then I'll buy some off for them.
Well, she probably has. I think she has got some new material to make some, so I'll poke her from.
Yeah.
Even Mr. Atwater, how are you doing?
I think he is, Kent. She is, sorry.
Pimmy. Oh, he's on mute.
Hello.
So on Saturday, then, while we play golf,
Uh-huh.
does Gail want to come on doggy sit?
I'm sure we can sort something out, yeah.
You know, hours of snuggles with him then.
Yeah.
Oh, what
You'll
news?
come back home. You'll come back home, Corrine, and find her unconscious in the bar.
There could be that as well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What news is this, Mr. Atwater? I bet he's won that competition, hasn't he?
What competition?
That's not today, was it?
Yeah, I know, Ken, but when I played in this knockout today, you got the top handicap at 28, and then you had to play off 90% at 28.
Which really is a bit crap,
Which,
isn't it?
yeah.
What news is Mr. Atwater? What competition was he in? Oh, it's knockout
Yeah,
competition.
knockout. Me. Yeah.
There's a final, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
I went to.
No,
Oh,
Ian's.
Ian. Yes, Ian. But I think he played over 36 holes. He's still waiting to be accepted on Facebook as a friend.
That's not, is it?
You know, not after 2 years.
Leave the cats alone.
The Queen has heard Lisa was coming to Doncaster, so she's giving you a city status. Yeah, we're a city now.
Yes. Well, yeah, we have heard the news. You
Yeah.
want to go out for a wee?
See you later.
Yes, we have heard the news. Ian, it's all over the press. We're now at the city because we are that important. Where's it gone? Forget it, kid. Oh, yeah. Tired today. Well, that dolphin's taking it out of me.
Oh, think your tea will be done in a minute.
We have him.
Faggots, peas and chips.
Faggot.
Leaves and chips. I mean, I'm not quite sure I'm a fan of faggots. It's been a long time since I've
Well,
had.
we can't say that. Fucking hell, Colin. You'll lose subscribers if you say that.
I know you'll be getting them warning from YouTube.
No, be
Not that,
careful.
for God's sake.
Careful.
All that racist behaviour earlier on, and now this.
You know what I mean. Get here now.
Go on, let's go out. Go on.
Yeah, take
Have a
them
go.
out.
Go on.
Yeah, Lisa, as in Ian Atwater's Mrs. Lisa, not Lisa, American Lisa. Yes, you are making it. Well, you say your guest appearance next Saturday, Ian. Do you think that we're coming on next Saturday night? Because we're not. We're not doing Saturday Night Live next week. It'll be a week after. Sorry to burst your bubble and all that, but you know. Soz, his letter out. Do you know what? I'm going to tell Lisa exactly what you're saying, Ian. You are 100% doomed. You're right.
I guess Kent's at work then, is he?
What?
Is Kent at work today?
I think he's on nights, isn't he? Yeah.
He's gone in. He's not working.
Clearly he's busy.
I send him this wee chop.
Watching the golf
All
again.
off
in fact.
Yeah, probably. Probably. How's everyone doing now then on golf?
Getting better.
Right.
What's McIlroy now? Is he still 4 under? That's a
He
no.
went to 200, I think, didn't he?
Is he level with Woods now? 8 over or whatever it was.
I wish.
What we're doing next Saturday night? I don't know, Ian. I think Kev on about going out for something to eat, but I'm quite happy to either cook or get a takeaway or something and have a night in pub.
Well, you go back to that Indian restaurant. They're really good there.
It's all right, but it's a bloody long trek though. It's about 40 minutes from here.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the downside to it because we're now where we used to live. It was about 25-minute drive, but now because we're all the side of Doncaster now, it's just like
Yeah.
you know, it's what you're working next Saturday, Kent.
Why don't you go to the Premier Inn and test out their food for Saturday night?
I've been there loads of times.
Is it shit?
It's all right. Though. It's pub grub.
The breakfast was
Parking's
right.
good though.
The breakfast was right, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not awful. You know, it's just average pub grub. It's the beef eater. Lakeside beef eater. It's just normal pub grub, isn't it? It's nothing spectacular, but it's not shit.
And if you're not happy with it, you can always go to McDonald's next door.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, to be fair, we've got a McDonald's right down the road for us here, a mile down the road.
Selection of McDonald's. It's KFC.
Oh, there's McDonald's pizza or KFC next to Premier Inn.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah.
I'm just looking now, Kent. Saturday, you're on Dave's. don't mind cooking something, Ian. I honestly don't mind. But anyway, Kent, don't say get a takeaway, because you guys have been round for a meal, for a 3-course meal here, and you survived.
Right.
Ready in about 5 minutes.
Didn't you? You and Debbie are more than welcome to come over as well if you want after work. Been on a diet for 3 bucks a week. Well, I'll do something slim and well for you then. I'll cook next Saturday. Is there anything you don't like, Ian? And don't say pork. Quick bit of lurking for you tonight. Yeah, see you soon, James. Take care.
See you Tuesday. See you Tuesday, Mackie.
See you Tuesday,
Love you.
drive.
See you later, Drive.
See you later, drive.
See that stick in your head now, and then you'll be calling everybody Drive.
I will, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
thanks, Alison.
What's the matter?
As long as it ain't chicken or stir fry. Do you not like chicken, then, Ian?
What about chicken stir fry?
Or are you, just because you've had that much chicken and stir fry, you're sick of it?
Come on then. What's that? Come on.
So you eat anything apart from you don't want chicken or stir fry. I mean, I don't do stir fries to be fair because they're a bit boring.
What's that?
I'll have a think.
Corey, you doing any of your beef jerky for your charity day? So I haven't tried it yet.
Have you not?
No.
Look, try one.
How did you not get any then? Did Jeff keep it in his bag again?
We did.
Yeah, you can. You
No,
can.
where Colston had their magic bags and kept getting everything out. The magic bags. It's not that it was his own fault, really.
Yes, I will make you some beef jerky.
I've never ever tried it.
Have you not?
No.
I'll make some especially for you.
No, Jeff didn't hand out at all, no, didn't he?
It's probably still in Jeff's bag. We're going off now.
Probably.
Debbie, come here now.
That's who's carrying his bag now.
What's it like? Like offering me a drink?
I'm not sure. So, been on it 3 weeks and salad. Oh, you've been on chicken and stir fry 3 weeks and salad.
Oh,
good
enough.
What did you say ribs for, Ian? I don't cook ribs. I don't do ribs. See, Kent likes the beef jerky. Colton didn't get beef jerky because he's very, very lucky.
It's nice, your beef jerky.
I'm
not a massive fan.
I'm not a massive beef jerky fan, but I do make a nice beef jerky.
Well, hopefully Jeff will still have it in his bag when we come up in July. We can try it.
Well, if it's kept the bag sealed, it should be all right. If he's opened the bag and there's got to it, yeah, knackered.
I'm sure
So we're going to get to Hickleton about 11ish for some food. Yeah, they're doing nice food at Hickleton. Oh, he doesn't eat ribs. That's fine. We're not doing ribs. Fine. Yeah, Hickleton do nice food. And then on Sunday morning, Ian, I'll do a cooked breakfast.
Kosher, of course.
I might pop up then.
Huh? popping up for breakfast.
Might pop up for a bit of breakfast.
That's full English.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there about 8. Leave about 4. Be there by 8.
Absolutely. No, not drive off the first at Hickleton.
No.
Unless you can carry about 250, 300 yards, don't do it. See, you want a nice cooked breakfast on Sunday. We'll not have to leave here until about leave here about 11 on Saturday morning. It's about an hour and a half over to Chorlton. We don't tee off till about after 2.
My 3 wood is my try.
Yeah, leave it in the baggie, and you want to be laying up on the
It's
first
definitely a
hole.
lay up on first.
Well, is it the Golf Mates charity day then? Is it or?
It's Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So they're coming up on the Saturday.
Jacko, just for your information, you'd have to drive past us to pick you up to come back.
Yeah, Paul wants you to pick him up, Colton, on your way.
Yeah. That's right.
Now, Civi,
So I'll
Come
just
here.
ask for the M6, do a right, pick him up, cross the Pennines to you.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
absolutely. You cleared it, did
Pizza
you?
fried bread, man.
I think it is doable, but you've got to hit. You've got to be able to hit it.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to. I mean, Aaron would do it with
With his-
295 carry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course he would.
yeah. With a draw or a fade, whichever he
It's
decides.
one of them where you want to hit a ball and then put one down and just have a go, just to see.
Yeah.
I won't recommend taking it as your proper drive unless you're comfortable, but it's worth having a go at one just in case.
This one was like off the whites,
Yeah.
the black in it. You won't. Okay, well, it might, yeah. It is doable.
It is doable.
It's just in that. It's just on that like borderline, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really.
I don't know many people that do
No.
try and do go for it.
Do it. It's like that. You know, on Ogden Day, is it 10th?
Yeah.
That one there. It's drivable. That green.
Risk or reward,
But
isn't
do
it?
you really want to try it? That's the problem.
Yeah, risk or
So how
reward.
far is it to the water?
I think it's about 180.
So lay up with the putter and then a nice 6 iron the other, over the top. You all right?
Civi, come here now.
What did you want, Craig?
Make shanks and lob the second into the water. Sit down, Seth.
So what did you take then, Craig? You drive. And how far did you clear it, Mark? Out of interest.
Yeah.
I suppose it's one of those when you stand there and look at it, you think, yeah, it's doable. But then in the back of your mind, you'd be thinking, nah, I'm going to lay up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot to Civi.
3-8 times, 1 putt and walk off.
Yeah, that's doable, Ian. 100%.
I think you could get there. Well,
You could. You'd
I don't think it'd take you 3-8 times. To
say
be honest.
3 an 8 iron down
Yeah.
thing, 8 iron over.
Yeah, but if you
You-
play
you-
an
you-
8 iron, you've got like a decent
You
shot.
choke down on your 8 iron to get onto the green then, and then put it.
All he's got to do is put it in front of water and then just hit his marvellous shot.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
Yeah.
trees to the left, but a shot into the green, yeah.
Yeah, I've not been over, but I've been in the trees a few times.
Right. Well, yeah, right, trees aren't right. I've been in trees.
Yeah, I've been in trees a few times.
Surprisingly, coming for me.
Yeah.
I've been in trees.
The best one was when I hit one down, then I hit the second into the water, dropped a ball, hit that into the water, dropped another ball, hit that into the water, thought, giving up now. Everyone in clubhouse going, she's not putting a third one now, she is, okay.
Yeah.
And that way, that was when I was just looked 2 8 irons.
I think you're probably right there. Because once you've got down to water, you've not got far to get to green.
No,
And an 8 iron will probably get you down to water. Yeah, the thing is though, Ian, the water's just on cusp, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just on the cusp to put you off.
it is, yeah. It is.
Get Ian planning his route round Nickleton already. That is your favourite course, I mean.
It is my favourite course. I do like it.
Well,
Obviously, we will be filming as well.
favourite English course, because 2 9s then, yeah. Probably 2.
Yeah.
An 8 to the 9 would be fun.
I normally take, again, I'd probably shorten it now because I used to take me 3 wood, but I think the 3 wood would get down towards the water now. I'll probably take me 7 wood, or me 5 or me 7 wood, and then up and over. Now. Been a while since I played out, actually. I played in September, didn't I? At the Mott's Golf Day.
Yeah.
That's right. And I'm playing it again in
Next
4
week.
weeks. But after next week, I'm playing it again in 4 weeks. The Haste Trophy, where I'm going to win. It's a 5-hour round there. We'll film the par 3s, Ian. They're quick to do. I mean, we'll film the first tee shots, and maybe film the first hole, and then we'll go off and do whatever. But it's not a short course by any stretch of the imagination. It is quite a long round, isn't it?
It's hilly. That's
Because,
all I'm
yeah,
gonna
because
say.
it's hilly. It's very hilly. You're looking at least 4.5 hours for a round there, I reckon. Yeah, it is tough going. But very much worth it. Hello, baby. Is your Auntie Gail going to look after you? Is she? Is she? Tries to me giving you lessons again. Pimmy's not listening.
In
What?
one day. Oh,
Ah.
one day.
Sorry?
I said, is Auntie Gail going to look after you? She does like Looney Lou. She does.
Right, his finals 36 holes in one day.
That's all right. It's easy, that, Ian. So we've done 72 hours in one day. Twice. My little girl. It's my beautiful little girl. When is your final, Ian? We'll go for a wee in a minute.
Okay.
20th in one of what?
Got one, thank you.
Got one. That's fine. Assume sorted then.
Yeah.
Let's go some.
We've got 5 more here.
He's run out again.
Probably. So Craig hit a tee shot in the second at Higgleton to the green. Dropped the clubs off the third tee and walked like a champ. Oh, no way. It's a nice little par 3, the second hole as well. I've got a 2 on there before.
I don't think it's a nice one. I don't like that one.
I like it. I like that one. Yeah, I chipped in for a 2
Yeah.
once. When I think when I'm playing with Gary and
John.
Bosey, yeah,
Rosie.
they were gutted both.
Early Jewish.
Ah, I see.
Well, we're all rooting for you, Ian. We want to see your name up on that board, don't we?
Absolutely. we do.
Yeah. I've only got one more, two more opportunities of being on the board this year.
So,
I've got the Buck Rabbit and the Kendall. I'm not holding the hopes up.
that were you playing with?
I'm playing Kevin Myers and then Nibs. Thomas Nibs, is it? Yeah. But at least they've got to play someone to get any further, haven't they?
It was an
How
inch
much?
from a 2. Oh, gutted.
Man.
I mean, mine was a fluky thing, I'm not going to lie. I chipped it in from edge at green and it just rolled down, ran and popped and I was like, yeah, it's awesome. Never done it again. I've had a few threes on there. Oh,
On the 12th today, I had a really good tee shot.
yeah.
Got all on to go to green.
Yeah.
I got far. I got far on it.
I got,
Well, then this is me. You know what I say about they were all short at green, but John got a good chip and he would have given me
yeah.
for his putt. So like I got a 3, he got a 3. That, but you know,
You did
you
get
played well,
shot,
but we
yeah.
got an half. So
Yeah.
we were,
So these matches, you've just got to play better than no matter how good or bad either of you play. You just got to play
Yeah.
better than your opponent, haven't you?
Has anyone played with anyone that says, I like talks and says, oh yeah, I get 295 carry on my driver, and then like shake your head thinking, why is your driver in your bag because you can't fucking hit it? It's happened today to me. Let's take my hybrid because I can't hit my driver, but I can hit it 295 carry. Just saying. Hashtag.
Just saying hashtag.
Yeah. Oh dear. Are you confident, Ian, of your final? Will the gummy bears be coming out? I know there's a bit of a delay. See you later, Ian. I'll see you next weekend. I can hit that 7 wood quite far, I must admit, but it's dependent, isn't it, really, on whether I need to. Oh yeah, because I've outdriven Mr. Jackson with his driver and my 7 wood, but he still wouldn't hold because I cocked up. Yeah, but you'll get shots here, won't you? If he's a 2 handicapper, you'll get your shots. I've got driver it back now, Jacko, as well, so we'll see how that goes. So, Mr. Jackson, did the golfing chef enjoy Tony? Was it Tony Christie you went to see? I had one or two good ones today, Paul, off with my driver, but a couple of bad ones as well, but not as bad as they have been, should we say. Oh, well, that board yesterday, Jacko. Yeah, he looked. With that, like, because his grandma never got there. He pledged it we're going to go, didn't he? So it's nice to see some old timers play in concert, isn't it? I could do with a few, Darren. I'm about halfway through. I lost a few today, but I think it were rough, really. You walk down, you think you'd find them, and you couldn't find them. Yeah, the guy today that could carry 295 with his driver would finished on the 15. He walked off because he'd run out of golf balls. It's nice though. It's nice to have that connection with your grandparents and music they used to listen to. It were, you know, quite good. My nan were obviously someone like Frank Sinatra. I think well, they were a 25. But what were funny? His partner were lining his putt up, and he went in and gave him some advice on how he read the green. And his partner says, "I tell you what, you concentrate on your shots. I'll concentrate on mine." Basically, fuck off. And Jacko, he's a local boy to us as well, Tony Christie. I think he was from Corrie. Where was Tony Christie from? I'm gonna Google it now. I'm gonna Google it because I think it's very local to us. Hey, guess what, Corrie? Tony Christie, Conisbrough. When you come to the golf day, Jacko, it's Tony Christie's not birthplace, where we were brought up. He lived in many years in Sheffield. No, Doncaster, obviously. No, Conisbrough. Born in Conisbrough.
Oh, I'm back. All fed and watered.
What did you have?
Faggots, peas and chips.
You can't say that. It's spicy meatballs.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. That meat with gravy, chips and mushy peas.
Nice.
Bloody lovely.
It's born in Conisbrough, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Get in. It's another claim to fame.
That's sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, that picture up, yeah. Darren said, do you need more golf balls? So I said,
Yeah, I've been through that. Darren, yeah, no, he can't hit a drive at 275 yards, 95 yards, but he said he could. Hey, we could change the name of Bar to Tony Christie Bar now, can we?
What is it now? Things to do with it.
I'll try and get a street. I'll try and get the house number, Paul, so we can take him round. I'm just searching now.
See whereabouts in Conisbrough?
Yeah, man.
Because Sam will want a full tour of Conisbrough. More than welcome anytime, Jacko.
In 2017, Tony Christie checks out Conisbrough's talent ahead of the music festival.
We found out whereabouts he lived yet then.
Trying to work
Jacko,
out now.
did he enjoy did he enjoy the concert?
Try to Google it and find out because you.
I'm googling myself, going.
Oh,
Is that where he's from, is it? Tony
Conisbrough,
Christie.
They actually headlined a slot at Conisbrough Festival a few years ago. Going.
mhm. We lived on top of the crags in the mining area. Down the crags was Denby, where I went to school, not far away.
A little bit of Tony Christie.
Conisbrough Crags.
Just down the road there.
Yeah.
Denby, right? That's literally.
He went to school at Denby. Not far away, we had a really nice wood. It's now been built on. When I was young, I would go walking through the woods and pretend it was panning for gold.
Come here.
There's nothing wrong with loving a bit of Tony Christie, though, is there?
There you go.
No.
Show me the way to Amarillo. Oh,
Absolutely. So I lived on top of the crags in the mining area, where Denby Crags.
Yang Tang, is it? It's sure it's Wang Tang, isn't it?
I don't know.
Isn't it the Wang Tang crew? I'm sure it's a Wang Tang crew, like Yang Tang. And they're good as well.
Well, they do walks on the old crags. Well, next one is Tuesday, 31st of May, at Conisbrough Baptist Church, Old Road, at 3 o'clock. There you go. It's weird like that. Poor Sam.
Got good taste in music. You got a variety of.
God, it's literally there. It's literally around the corner from us. That new housing estate,
That's also, yeah.
Crags Road. It's
Oh, yeah.
literally not even half a mile away.
It's not even a quarter of a mile away.
No,
Where's that's
that's a train
the train
station.
yeah.
It's there. That next junction now.
It's literally
You know where
about
that new
2
estate-
minute walk, not even 2 minute walk, Jacko, from where we are.
You know where that new estate is? You turn down there. It's where Balti Palace is. Balti Palace is there, isn't it?
Further on, Baltic Palace. Baltic Palace is up here. Somewhere. There's Baltic Palace.
Before that, then. Craig Road.
That's right next to the motorbike dealer. But I tell you what,
Yeah.
car. It's literally, not telling you that, I'll end up buying the church room. Yeah, so it's literally around the corner, 2 minute, not even 2 minute walk.
No. They should change Craig Road to Amarillo Road, shouldn't they?
They should, yeah.
Yeah.
They should.
I do think, Jacko, having diversity in music is one of the best things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at Corey. He's now a Rod Stewart fan.
Oh, not this again. Seriously, let it go.
You're a Rod Stewart fan, not me.
You should hear my playlist.
What?
You should hear my playlist. Christ.
Have you got a bit of take that?
Oh, I got everything. I got ABBA,
Top 7?
Wham, Take That, Sugar Babes, you name it, I got it. Spice Girls.
I could just picture you rocking out a bit of Spice Girls as you're driving along, to be fair.
I have got everything. I've got Hollywood Undead, which is like a proper heavy metal, like they're shut away there. I listen to anything. If it sounds good, I listen to it.
Stiff little finger.
Who?
Stiff little finger.
Stiff Little Finger?
Fingers. Stiff little fingers.
Yeah,
Look
fingers.
that up. They're
Stiff Little
putting fans from
Finger.
here.
Good boy. I'll remind you next week, Jacko.
The Shire Horses. Everyone?
So
Mark
Paul
Miller.
said the Yang Tang crew, rappers or something, and Darren says, do you mean the Wu Tang Clan? Oh dear.
Half man, half biscuit, Colston. Have you got any there on your playlist?
Half Man, Half Biscuit. I'm going to download them now. What are they like? Hang on.
Half biscuit, yeah. There's
Half
some,
Man, Half Biscuit. Hang on.
there's some such classics as fucking hell, it's Fred Titmus.
It's a bit, so a bit like the Mac lads.
They were well before that, lads. They were very popular on John Peel, I believe. Half
Yeah.
man, half biscuit, yeah.
Stop it.
Trumpton Riots was another one of theirs.
Trump.
Trumpton Riots, and another one called All I Want for Christmas is a Dougal Prague Away Kit.
Right. So what are they called?
Half man, half biscuit.
Half Man, Half Biscuit.
Their albums were back on the DHSS, things like that. You'll like them, Colston, when you listen to them.
A bit like Lancashire Hot Pots.
No.
Right. I will.
Another one of their classics was I Hate Nevis Hughes.
Yeah, there's some good bands out there, man. I like Wet Leg as well. New
Oh.
ones like Wet Leg.
Wet Leg.
Yeah, they're quite good. They
Good,
just
yeah.
come out now. Yeah. Very good.
The Jacko said, don't mention the horse. Billy's got her own horse. What, like a proper
How
horse?
big is she?
1 year old. What? Why has she got an actual horse?
She likes horses, obviously.
Why not just buy her a pretending rocking horse or something?
Whatever you do, don't lock it in that garage with that
For
Discovery.
the Discovery.
Yeah.
Wow. So why have you bought her a horse then, Paul? Or have you bought it for her because she wanted one?
Probably keep his grass down.
Exactly. That's true. So you want to get fake grass like us. Don't grow then. It don't turn yellow when the dogs pee on it either.
Toby.
Toby the horse. Oh my god, it's a real horse.
Surely though.
It's an actual horse.
We just said it was a horse. You just said it. I
That's what I
think
mean,
it's a horse.
It's an actual
The
real
pony.
horse,
It's
not
a pony.
the pony. It's a baby horse. It's looking at it like I want to eat you.
It's not a Shetland, is it?
I
I don't.
don't think so.
Oh, I don't know. It could be a Shetland, couldn't it? I don't know. Can't really see.
The little horse.
Careful.
Is it a baby horse or is it a full-grown horse?
Shetland.
Yes, it's a Shetland.
Shetland.
I'm disappointed, Paul. They didn't call it Whittaker. No, that'd have been a donkey, wouldn't it? Sorry.
Ass.
Oh,
Oh, she was very happy on it though, I must admit.
Do you know what? I watched a bit of that Whittaker thing this week, right? He'll not be watching this, so it don't really matter. But you know when he's going out, oh, no, I've been made senior pro and all that bollocks. I just think to myself, the actual senior pro packed in when he got the job as assistant pro.
yeah.
And you think, is there a connection? If you're taking him on, I'm fucking going.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Sorry, come here. Jacko loves the fact we called it a donkey.
No,
Oh,
Fuck,
donkey.
if you called it Whittaker, it'd have to be a donkey, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would
I
you
can't,
call it-
see him, I can't see him being there that long.
You what?
I can't see Whitaker being there that long.
Well, not well. He's making all the decisions now, isn't he? He's going to turn it into a championship course again.
All right.
His plan. It's a good job he's not lost. Yeah, it's I haven't watched him for ages, but I did watch that one when someone pointed it out.
Yeah.
I do like it though when he says things like, I'm going to hit this shot now, and then goes, and you can actually see that he's edited it because his first one must have been shite. Or slightly to the left than where he took his first swing from. These three are very, very annoying. They're annoying each other, Karen.
Come on, settle down now.
Been quite good.
I wonder if that bloke, he run his competition the other day, didn't he, or the other week, for somebody to win a full bag of golf clubs, I think it was. I wonder if they've received them or if they've had to go and collect them.
For the data here.
Yeah, they've got to wait about another year, haven't they? Luna,
Is he not fitting them for him, Colston?
come on, lay down.
Why, is he?
That one, I thought that's what it would have been. Sorry, just finished. What's going on with the Whittaker again? No, we'll just take it piss out of him, Chris. So, no, we were just commenting on his YouTube videos.
Not a shank in sight.
No. No. Oh, you said, yeah.
Well,
See, if Kent works at it, he won't have to he won't shank again.
He's a knob, isn't he? Well, that's me.
what are you doing now?
Sorry, don't get upset, but I bet that.
Right. I'm going to leave these here.
Yeah, no worries. Nice to see you, Pim.
Yeah, baby.
Enjoy your round tomorrow, mate.
I'll
Yeah,
try
we'll
my
do.
best.
I'm playing tomorrow as well. I say playing. I'm
Turn it up.
walking around, yeah, turning up with a McDonald's coffee and just wandering around the course.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah, have a good one, Pam.
Stay safe, mate.
All
See you
right.
later.
See you later.
Do me a favour now, next to my seat in the front room, you bring me the doggy comb.
The doggy comb.
Yes, please. I think it's in there.
Well, you-
Yeah, we can sort her ears out. Her ears.
Darren, you staying it down at our Premier Inn, or are you going to go to the posh one in the centre this year?
Yeah. Bless. I think they're booking the proper one where everyone else is staying.
The proper one. The one where you can park in. Your car might not be there in the morning. It might be down by McDonald's, but you can park in the car. For.
Because Darren booked the wrong one last year, didn't he? The wrong Premier Inn. It said Lindsay's. I've told Lindsay which one the proper one is.
So she's made sure she's at a travel lodge away from us lot.
Exactly.
Has he gone back to Orca?
No, I don't think he has.
Oh,
Whittaker.
yeah, big argument on Orca this week, wasn't
Yeah.
he? He's,
Well, Oggy weren't. Neil was, weren't he? Told it
Yeah.
£3.5 for a bag. For a bag fitting, Jesus Christ.
£3.5 from what?
Bag fitting from Whittaker.
Yeah.
See, you get a lot of trade at that price, then, can't you?
Jesus, what? I can get an Aldi one for 10 pence.
Exactly. It's probably just as good, if not better.
Probably. Jesus, what?
Yeah, that's a lot of money, that, isn't it? I mean, say, did he really think they're going to get a lot of customer chucking them sort of numbers out? Insane, isn't it?
I've never played Dartmouth, but I've been to the a place called Woodlands. It's opposite it,
Right.
and that is more interesting than probably Dartmouth.
Oh,
Woodlands
is-
is a if you've got a family, Woodlands is a place to go if you're in the area.
Right. Sorry, Lolo. Sorry, Lolo. Yeah, I'm no. It's not somewhere I'd want to frequent or go, if I'm honest.
There is some nice golf courses down there, like where down in Leicester is, that Churston. That's quite nice on the coast.
Is it?
Torquay's a nice course. It's all nice, all down that way. Some nice clubs.
well, that one Whittaker.
Yeah. That's £3.5 for a bag fitting.
Good walker, you wouldn't pay that, would you, surely?
No.
Not
You could say bloody where we went, you won't pay that.
Well, the thing is with us, the only thing that you consider were expensive will be the actual price of the. Then again, I don't think it were expensive. You pay for your
Oh, no, let's sit down.
session, didn't you? For,
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect to pay that sort of price at RV Nichols.
No, exactly. I mean, where we went in Torex, he's shit hot. I mean, shit hot. And you won't pay that with him.
No.
So, I mean, it's all right. I'm saying that's how much he charges, but has anyone actually had a bag built and paid that much? You know what I mean? It's all right charging it, but if it's that's a full bag fitting, yeah. But just because that's what you charge doesn't mean people have taken it up.
You can't do a full back in one day.
No, you can't.
Even Orca said that, didn't they?
Yeah,
You can only fit your irons and then you fit your woods and wedges separately.
Yeah, because you were too tired, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, disgusting.
They're trying to build it.
Yeah. Go somewhere independent, Chris, that's got a range of,
A range of clubs, range of shafts,
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, say we were going to make that mistake, weren't we, by going to Walker, but we never did.
We
thankfully.
listened to some very clever people in Kent and Lee and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, on the North Mates thing, Orca sold it quite well.
Yeah.
You know,
I dare say a lot of people fell for it.
Yeah.
And went. Semi, stop it.
well, £400 just for fittings, Chris. If I went for driver irons and wedges, it'd be a maximum of £240.
Yeah.
At Chorex. But when we're talking about the person fitting you for your clubs, we're talking a guy that's worked with Bernard Langer, Tom Watson.
Yeah.
You know, the likes of those and PGA
Proper professional. Don't
professionals.
Rory goes to that
Yeah,
establishment. doesn't he?
Rory goes for putting, I think, doesn't it? For his, yeah.
So it's not just any Mickey Mouse outfit, it's
Yeah.
a decent setup.
Yeah.
And it comes very, very highly recommended.
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
By several people,
By
wasn't it?
several
So, yeah.
people, yeah. Sorry, Lulu, I'm just having to brush you because your ears are scraggy. Stick with being Dr. Slazenger, but Chris, if it works, why not? You know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it in a minute.
There's a time in life, isn't there, where you have a disposable income. And while you're young, you don't have one. Simple as that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Simple
Your
as
time
that.
will come, don't you worry. Just got a right knot next to her ear. Sorry, Luna, though.
It's gone all muted.
Let it leave it. It's whistling now, look.
Right now.
It went all mutey and whistly.
Oh, dear.
You tired?
Oh, yeah, I was up early this morning.
Yeah, we're up fairly at this one.
Yeah. I've got to ask Costa's big potential to thingy. We might have a day's golfing Costa near you.
Right?
What is it? 7th
June,
July? June?
July.
7th of July?
Give me have a look.
It's a Thursday. Shit day, mate. It's Thursday.
Is that?
All
Yeah.
this is.
So I don't think I've got any holidays left, to be fair. So,
Sick?
calendar. 7th of July. Whereabouts? Whereabouts?
Hang on.
It's in Wales.
Yeah.
Just a bit. It's about 12 miles north of Cardiff. Begins with G, I think.
I'll find out. No, it begins with B.
Maybe it's G.
Abervale?
Something Vale.
Abervale?
Don't think it's Abervale, no.
EBBW?
No.
No.
I've got the
I've got it here. Bryn Meadows.
Bryn Meadow?
yeah, Bryn Meadows. This is me.
You said no, didn't you? I said Bryn Meadows, and she quite
I said
vocally said no.
I said I don't know, dickhead. Bryn Meadows.
What area is that? I've heard of that, but never played that.
It's about 12 miles north of Cardiff.
I've heard of that.
Caerphilly.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. It's the one of the leading destinations in spa breaks and golf breaks in Wales.
What's the thing not picking up? Ryan Meadows. Hotel and spa and blah blah blah. Oh, St. Marian's Cafe, Black. Oh, it's up by Blackwood. All right.
Blackwood, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, there you go.
Yeah. Was it the other day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What time you what time you teeing off?
It'll be a midday shotgun start.
I'll try to look. I'll have a look at my holidays. I'll let you know in the week.
Yeah, no worries. We've not got it yet or done anything about it yet, but it's just a potential.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask McDougal.
Oh, he'd be around. He's on Flex's home, isn't he? At bleeding Rolls Royce. They work all
Oh, is
hours.
he?
He's supposed to be working, and you see him walking around the bleeding golf course playing. Unbelievable.
Not wrong with that.
Unbelievable. That's why he's a low handicap.
Unbelievable. I haven't yet, Chris. I'm not sort of looking at too much in terms of destination. We've not got a massive amount of leave left at work, so we're certainly not going to be doing anything this year. We've got loads of stuff booked in, haven't we, already for this year? We've got annual
that one
leave.
in
So.
Bryn Meadows is like a charity event. It's they got Corinne crying that she said she weren't going to go, but then she started crying. So
Yeah. We've got to be a little bit selective about where we go because by the time we've used them bits up, I think I've got about 2 days leave left to end the year. So yeah,
more next year.
possibly next year. Yeah, we're sort of trying to figure out what we're doing next year at the minute. Don't we? We still need to get over to Ireland, and Scotland again. So we'll sort something out at some point. But we won't be this year.
That's the name.
Doing my head in that dog tonight. Bless him. What time are we on? All right, 11:15. I think we're gonna head off to bed soon because I've got to be up and out at 9 o'clock in the morning up to Scarborough.
Scarborough.
Near, well, just outside Whitby. Right, it's about an hour and 20-minute drive.
I'll just message Mark here. I'll see what he comes back with. See if he's available for that date. I'm sure he will be. Yeah. Score you off somehow.
No bother. It's the guy that's hang on, get that. So it's you get like a bacon butty on arrival and a goodie bag. And it's a shotgun start at 12 o'clock. It's a teams event.
Yeah.
Is it a teams event?
Yeah.
Or is it individuals?
That's teams. It's a team event.
But then
Quinnell.
Scott Quinnell's doing the Q&A thing at night. Stevie!
Right.
Yeah, it should be all right. Should be good. Yeah, night, Darren. Have a good one.
Night,
See you
Darren.
later.
Good
Paul,
night.
no, I'm not. So being a no.
What's that?
Because Corinne told you she's thinking of South Africa next year, Neil. No, I'm not. Don't even start. Oh dear. Yeah, see you later, Chris.
You see that, do you ever watch the videos of Your Golf Travel, Rory? It does that. You know, he used to do the things with Dan Hendrickson and Mark Crossfield. well, he done the east coast of Africa.
Right.
I can't remember the name of the place, but some of the places he was playing was phenomenal, and they weren't even that expensive.
No.
No.
Don't you go standing with Jacko?
I'm not. I wasn't. I'll tell you how this has come about. I was about the golf date the other day, and Jacko said to me, "Did Neil tell you that he's thinking about?" Oh, I said about how can we make it because it's going to be a really good day this year for golf day, and I was like, I can't top it now. You know, I don't think there's any way we can top it once you get to a certain level. I'm not even going to try. He says, well, you could have it abroad. And he said, Neil's thinking about South Africa next year. And I said, if you'd have said Vegas, I might have believed you. And he said, that's his second choice. Jacko winding it. It's not, no.
The trouble is, right, the world's so small now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And you think about where you can travel and where you can't travel.
Yeah.
Like, it genuinely is like, from a working class background, you would never have imagined going to Vegas.
No.
You would never imagine going to Dubai. You would never imagine going to Africa.
Like, more
It's like, yeah, and
people,
that, but now people can. Sorry for those of kids that aren't grown up yet, but eventually you'll get there.
I never dreamt about going to Waitrose and places like that, you know.
Yeah. That's it. You would never shop at Sainsbury's in Tesco's, you know what I mean? It's always like
Well,
Asda's, but now things have changed.
yeah, as your children grow older, stuff
Yeah.
like that, you can do more and more things. So like South Africa's not out, is it?
You do like you could do your charity day in Spain, couldn't you? Because for a weekend, you could do a
No.
Friday to a Monday.
No,
You wouldn't get that. You wouldn't get 100 people there, though, would you? Or would you?
I bet you
would
would.
you?
I'm not.
The
No.
thing is, the expense probably isn't much difference.
Craig, that is totally right. You would imagine you're going to Scarborough, though, but that'd be about your limit, wouldn't it?
Yeah. With Jacko, unless you meet him, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, you could buy some houses on
Leave the
Thames.
cats alone.
I think the only thing I would maybe consider is having it at a different club.
Yeah.
You know, changing the club every year, maybe.
Can I make a suggestion?
Well,
What about 1 year you do it in Scotland, 1 year you do it in Ireland, 1 year you do it in Wales,
yeah,
England, you know, rotate it.
certainly an idea, isn't it?
Well, you could have one down in Southwest and get Colton to organise it all for us.
That's all right. Piece of cake. Easy, innit? Easy.
Yeah, of course it is.
I hope you're taking beef jerky and all that, right?
To be fair, the actual golf side of it is easy to organise. It's a doddle. It's everything else, like, you know, like the raffle prizes, the prize table, organising people to come, how you're going to format it, and having people there to help you to run it. It's the logistical side of it that's just that's the hard work.
That's what Mac is for.
It just
That's what Mac is for.
absolutely. Well, yeah, it's definitely an idea. Different venues every year.
It'd be a cheaper option than like flying abroad, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. 100%, yeah. And it gives people, rather than having the same people having to travel every year,
Yeah, exactly.
at some point you're going to be fairly close so they don't have to. And everyone else
Yeah.
has to. Do you know what I mean? It will kind of share it out that way, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Certainly put it out on the feedback form as a, would this be of interest? Would people still want to go, sort of thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. You just need to work out if you're going to get the same amount of numbers. Because there's going to be less people less people going, and it's going to be obviously less profitable for your charity.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I mean, we are still in the early days of it. Do you know what I mean? So it's as in it's only the second year, so there's still plenty of time to. Oh Jesus Christ, Jacko! I'll help run it with you next year. I'm sure we can come up with something a bit special. God help everyone. Exactly.
mm,
You see that?
What's that?
Jacko said he'll help run it next year. Sure, we'll come up with something a bit special. God help everyone.
Getting down south, got all them noodles and stuff. It's a lot further, isn't it? So
As we're saying, it just means where we are now is central, and everyone, a lot of people have got to travel. Whereas if you move it around, at some point they won't have to travel. Do you know what I mean? So it kind of shares it out a little bit. So it's certainly an option. Definitely.
yeah. Just have
Right.
to see what the numbers are.
Yeah.
what do you mean?
You know exactly what it means, Jacko. Same as what we all mean.
I'm thinking, do I have to sell a lawn? Do I have to remortgage the house? Do I have to paint the horses black and white out the road? I don't know.
Yeah.
Second job today.
So, well, there's plenty of ideas bounding around. I'm sure we'll come up with something. Yeah, we'll get this one out of the way and we'll have a think about. We'll assess this one and see how much we'll learn from it.
Yeah, you could do like Carlisle, which is on the border, you know what I mean? So it's not so far for obviously the Scottish ones to go. It's probably a little bit further for Pimmy's to travel.
Yeah, if I was going to do one sort of further north, I'd love to do Octorara.
You're not going there. Not at weekend anyway.
That's going to be the problem with a lot of them.
Yeah, but you're playing on Sunday, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's not, you know, it's not always a competition day on a Sunday, is it?
It'd be a case of me emailing different places where we think, yeah, well, that'll be a goer, like recommendations, and just seeing what the scope is to do it on a Sunday. If it's competition days and it's a no-no, we can scrub it off the list and start again.
Friday, so.
But that's it. All you could do is just get an area, get a circle, just go, right, well, that's a central area, but just drive like a 10-mile radius or a 15-mile radius and go, right, what golf clubs are in this area? Contact them all, just see who comes back first and says, yeah, they've got availability.
Yeah. Oh, Jacko, you're absolutely right. I would have to do two.
The thing is, if you can get
What?
we did talk about going down south.
Yeah, we're coming down south as well, are we?
Are they? You're supposed to be moving up north anyway.
Fair point. What did you say? Yeah.
The thing is, like, it depends how many people you get wanting to go. Because they're doing Chorlton on a Sunday. Shotgun start, so that's got to be all them tea time for all that day must be with Ian. Well, I know he's a bigger channel, he can fill it out, like, but it must be, it's doable depending on where you go.
But the thing is, if you can fill all those slots, if you've done a shotgun start and you can fill all those slots, it doesn't matter if you're Liam or me.
Yeah.
As long as you're filling all those slots and they're getting the money, what do they care?
Exactly. Yeah. I'll see. Play it by ear.
If you Gonna be fairly local wheels.com because I don't want to spend that long waiting. Okay. Joking.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Mean. Exactly, Ali.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
No, because I read it free press. Apparently, when you become a city, your council tax does not go up. All that type of stuff does not go up.
Yeah, but house prices might go up. The other things might go
House
up. because
prices are going up anyway, Corey.
They might go up even more.
No, they won't. They won't.
Yeah, no, Jacko. See you later.
But, Ali,
Okay,
you
okay.
work in the city, your wages could go up.
They could. Yeah, get yourselves moved up north. Go on, do it. What's up, you You that?
Tell you what, I had the shock of my life last week. You know that couple that won 148 million
Yeah,
or 150 or whatever, 148.
94 million.
Yeah. I woke up in the morning and it said one UK millionaire, multi-millionaire, had won the Euro. So I was like, wow. I clicked on my emails, National Lottery, news about your lottery ticket, you won a prize. I was like, I woke Marie up. I was like, look, somebody from UK's won the lottery. She went, yeah. And I went, look at the email. £3.60.
Can you believe them
What would
people
you
that
win,
won? Can you believe them people that have won have actually gone and said, oh, it's me. Woo. All that
Yes.
money. And they've
But yes,
gone,
I think they would. What we've heard down here is that they've been told that they should announce that they've won the money because it'd be so difficult for them and their family to not to keep it a secret.
they've named the kids and what fucking school they go to.
Really?
Yes.
I don't watch the news.
How
but, yeah.
ridiculous. They've even named one of the, I think they've named her ex-husband. You know what I mean? Like, it's absolute. Now, you don't say. You don't say.
Ransom. Have the kids up for ransom.
Exactly.
Yeah, they will,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. I mean, it's one thing having begging lists, but it's another putting your kids on as it.
I tell you, joking apart, if you
If I won it and they done that to us, they would. I'd give it 24 hours. They give Molly back. 24 hours. They'd be offering money to us to take her back.
it's almost a case of that though. You know, like you've won that money. You've then got to put them in private school because at least you feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Boarding, you know, like South Africa, somewhere like that.
I wouldn't send her to school. To be fair, I'll get a own tutor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let's face it, right? If you've won 180 odd million lottery, right? She's never ever going to need a job, is she? So education, secondary, isn't it? You don't need.
No.
Just have her as your skivvy constant. Say, look,
I need you to clean me balls. Me golf balls, that is.
golf balls, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fetch me a bag of crisps, Molly. Here's 20 quid because you don't want to pay them too much while they're young, do you?
Yeah. I've already got the houses that I want in the area. I was like, I literally was like, when it was like that much, I thought, I feel lucky. I think I'm going to win this. Right. And I was having a look around. I was like, right, that's the house I want. That's the house I want. There's about 5 houses and a plot of land that I wanted. And I thought, right, I'll have all those.
The thing is, some people will win that lottery, won't they? And they will not have a clue. You're better off being a dreamer and picking what you want. I think.
I always said that if we won it, then the first thing we'd do is go abroad somewhere, lie on a beach, and then think about what we're going to do. So
Yeah.
I'll go away for, I don't know, a couple of months, go on a beach in Barbados or something like that and just think, right, how are we going to do this? How are we going to, what we're going to do? Well, not to live, what we're going to do, where we're going to live, what we're going to, we're going to sell our house, we're going to rent it, what we're going to fix it up, give it a bit of paint,
But,
get
like, I think
weather off, nice.
if being Corin won because Corin's golf day probably be at St Andrews and it cost them all a fiver to enter. So you'd have a good club.
With free accommodation.
Yeah, we'll put you up.
Yeah,
St Andrews, it's a fiver. And I tell you what, we'd still get some people saying a fiver.
yeah.
Very
But,
good.
yeah,
Craig said his auntie woke him up on his 30th with a phone call saying he'd won a fortune on Irish lottery. He phoned about 5 minutes later saying he'd won nothing because he doesn't play the bonus ball. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh dear.
right.
Yeah,
I am going to go to bed because I've got to go and meet Tommy tomorrow for
we're
golf.
going to get up as well, I think, now and go to bed. So have a good game tomorrow.
I'll try.
Just so
It can't get any worse.
everyone knows, on the PGA, everyone seems to be having a round like we normally have because they've gone from there to there. They're all lower than when they started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt said he told Ali he'd get her a lovely house and then he'd visit now and again.
But that doesn't surprise me.
No, not at all.
No.
We've got a big house so you can live in the West Wing.
She'll have plenty of time to clean his barbecue and all that, won't she?
It won't matter if he snaps his cups, he's buy a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, have a good game tomorrow then and we'll catch you later.
Yeah, good night all.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Bye.